Last time on Dragon Ball NXT. After our heroes subdued the nefarious Cyber Sentai, they recovered a mysterious relic from their possessions. A translucent orange ball emblazoned with 6 red stars. Not long after, someone appeared from the underbrush, a mysterious old lady claiming the artifact belonged to her. Team NXT returned the relic, but were suspicious of the old lady's capabilities, as she held herself as a very competent fighter despite her attempts to hide it. Flambe, overcome by her boundless curiosity, followed the woman, hoping to learn more about her, but was only able to get a name before she vanished into thin air. Ma. Upon returning to Seiya Force HQ and returning the now beanified Cyber Sentai, our heroes recalled all the information they gained over the course of this mission, including the mention of King Piccolo. This immediately changed Sprouse's disposition from carefree to a deadly seriousness, giving our fighters 1 week's break and dismissing them from his office, refusing to answer any further inquiries about this mysterious new figure. Over the following week, Team NXT followed up on personal matters, as well as engaging in intense training to prepare for the next danger they would encounter. Eventually, they followed up on a lead provided to them by Roma, Fava's father and high-ranking member of the Seiya Force, who had just returned from his own mission. Roma recommended they follow up on a scouting mission to check out the northern mountains, and as they scanned, Axel found an anomaly amongst the rocks. But this mission changed from routine scouting operation to dire situation almost immediately. Out of nowhere, a barrage of sleeping darts assailed the party, leaving only Axel conscious enough to face down their assailant. However, it did not take long for this brigand to find that Axel was more than a match for his capabilities, and so retreated further into the mountains. However, instead of following, Axel thought it best to wait for his friends to regain consciousness, and after some time, they did, but not before they heard an ominous sound. A cacophony of heavy boots marching across the rock formation, heralding the arrival of the Black Bow Army. Who is this mysterious blue-haired assailant? What is the Black Bow Army doing out here in this remote mountain location? And is it possible that this seemingly innocuous mission was actually a trap? Find out the answer to that question and many more on this exciting episode of Dragon Ball NXT.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. Welcome to another episode of Dragon Ball NXT. My name is Nell, the face and leader of the Treasure Tales team, and as always, it's an absolute pleasure to have you all here. Today, I'm once again playing the amazing Flambe, the Majin herself, and as always, it's an absolute pleasure, because you all look so absolutely delicious. I mean, can I just turn the entire chat into umami? Chiro, please?
No.
Fine. All right, I'll pass it to you then.
That's right. Hello, everyone. My name is From Zero to Shiro, but you can just call me Kaio Shiro. And I'm going to be the lovely SK for another episode of Dragon Ball NXT.
Now, editor, please give Kaio Shiro a funny hat.
Anywho, we're going to go ahead and let everybody introduce themselves, tell you where you can find them. You know, the spiel, right? We're going to start this week on the opposite end. Nymph, why don't you take it away?
Oh, hello. I am Hey Fei Fei, but I will be playing the wonderful B-word nymph today. I am just a bean on the internet. I run my own YouTube series for Perfect Draw under my channel, which is Hey Fei Fei. But I am just a goober, and I'm here to play Dragon Ball because I love Dragon Ball. And think that's really all I have to say. So remember that you're all cute, valid, amazing, and important, and I'll pass it off.
But hello, I'm Minty. I'm the gremlin of the graphics cave here on Treasure Tales. I play Fava the Saiyan here on Dragon Ball NXT. And over on Dimension Chasers, I am Angel/Thomas.
Hello, everybody. I am Blaze409. I'm going to be playing Axel tonight, aka Model G. You can also find me on Tales of Harmonia R, where I play Reynard. You can also find me over at Dimension Chasers, where I am the DM for the wonderful group of players who never cause me any problems at all. You can also find me over at Saturday Morning D&D, where I play in their Jujutsu Kaisen game. Saturday Morning D&D is a wonderful channel. They do some wonderful games over there, and you guys should go check them out if you like what we do.
If I may, before we get started, I would like to take this opportunity to, because of the date of recording this, I want to say an extra special thank you to Akira Toriyama. It's been 1 year since his passing. Man was a legend, and he'll never be forgotten.
I feel like he single-handedly created I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say I feel like he is a big part of the reason why anime is so beloved in the West, because without I feel like Dragon Ball was like one of the first really popular animes. I could be wrong, but
It was definitely the first one that was known as an anime that got really popular, that's for sure.
and then his amazing work on Dragon Quest. For me, Blue Dragon was a game and an anime I love. Yeah, he just did some amazing work.
Thank you, Toriyama Senpai. We will always remember you.
Let's play the game that we were inspired by Toriyama to play and have a good time, right? In loving memory to Toriyama. You guys have just reawoken. Axel was able to slap you guys awake a little bit, right? And just then you guys become surrounded by BB soldiers.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, what a lovely time to wake us up, android.
Well, it is not my fault that you are a particularly heavy sleeper.
What's going on?
As you all are talking, right, you hear one of the BB soldiers go, "Halt! What are you doing here?"
I just look towards the nymph.
We're investigating.
"Well, your investigation ends here." He kind of looks around
Okay.
a little bit. Eventually, he sees a couple of the darts on the ground as he goes, "I should have known that Gabuki wouldn't be able to take care of you."
All right, we'll leave then. Flambe, why don't you help them leave too?
I suppose we could help with that. I mean, I was just waking up from a nap, apparently. Wait a minute. Do I recognize the one on the far left?
You may be able to sense that they're a Boo or that they're a Majin, but you've been asleep for 200 years. You don't recognize any.
That's Cinnamon, isn't it? Or is it Bonbon?
Cinnamon.
Or no, it might be Chocolat. Oh, Dad why did you have so many kids?
As you're talking with that, he's just like, "Out of respect that you're also another Majin like myself, I'll make sure this is painless."
Wow.
Well, we've been instigated. Let's just start this. I was gonna make it more dramatic and climactic, but may I place 2 landmines?
Where?
Yeah.
I want to put them
Is that within your range?
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah.
Okay.
If they could pull them in, would you putting it down one more, pull all 3 of them in?
Yeah, that was the goal. It's 10 foot though, so. Oh yeah, so it would.
Okay.
I didn't make a card for this new technique. Oh no.
And then
Oh no.
I don't have a way to get all 3 of them in. But I think pulling these ones in closer would probably be better, right? For all of us.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right, so I'm putting 2 here.
What is the DC that you need to they need to beat?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked.
Me too. I'm glad I asked as well.
It is, I have a +3 in key, plus my aptitude, plus my level. It is a 17.
My goodness, 17. You said they fail.
All right, they all get pulled in, and we'll take.
Ah, 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 ah.
Oh, 6.
I said they fail.
No, I know. I mean, they all take 6 plus. They take 8 damage each, and they're all weakened until the end of their next turn.
Oh, you don't actually have to worry about that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hold on. Let me show you what happens. Patink.
Oh.
Patink. Patink.
Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh
Sign
jeez.
order. Patink.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
Patink.
Jeez.
And Patink.
Nymph just snaps.
As you just the explosions as they get pulled in, the explosions happen. You just find all of them blown in different directions and all now completely unconscious or dead. You're not entirely sure, right?
Oh.
We should probably tie them up.
Do what you want. Oh god, I also just got to heal 36.
You can't go over your maximum.
I know, but I just took so much damage from the fall. I'm back to full.
I was about to flick your dice back at you. But yeah, so I'm assuming you guys tie them up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. You just Well,
I'm also I'm going to take the mask off of the Maj and see if I recognize them.
200 years?
Fair. I mean, it could be a Majin from afterwards, but I'm saying, like, it could have been one from before, right? I don't have Oblivious. I have Recently Awakened. That's a nat 1 anyway.
And
Again.
Okay, you guys can go ahead and add 2 nat 1s to the counter.
Oh my god.
Who got the
Maybe
other nat
I
1?
also- catch
I
up
also
to the
nat 1.
episode.
Okay.
Maybe
But-
someday our episode number will be higher than the nat 1 count.
Never.
Not possible.
Never. It'll never happen.
Also, fun fact, I think I have the most nat 1s and the least nat 20s.
I think it might be me.
I don't have to ask who has the most.
Anywho, so you guys, you tie them up, right? Flambe goes over, pulls down the mask, sees she doesn't recognize this Majin. But now what do you all do? Next to you can see a part of the wall, the part of the wall that you were going over that looked off before, right? Is no longer there. You see a large doorway, like opening to a cavern. If you all kind of look around a little bit, you could see that there are tracks that lead into it that look like vehicles have driven in there, and all sorts of different, just like things that don't seem to line or add up. So the question is, you've tied them all up. Is there anything else you're doing with them?
Well, that was painfully easy. Shall we continue our investigation?
The
suppose.
easiest way to investigate would be to take their uniforms then, wouldn't it?
No, we could do that.
I am not wearing that.
Well, then you can go inside one of us while we wear the uniform.
Or inside one of them.
Well, I can't take control of them. That's against what I do.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna scrape a little. I know one is a Namekian, correct?
Yeah, one looks like a Namekian, yes.
Could I just scrape a little bit of their skin, like a skin sample?
Sure.
I would say Nymph has the little claw on her hand, so you could easily just scrape some off.
Okay.
I'll do that, as I'd assume all of you see me do that.
I'm not gonna question it.
All right, I have something that I need. Shall we all continue now? Who wants to wear your little fancy getup?
Sure. I'll grab one of the uniforms.
Yeah, I'll grab one.
Okay. What about you, Axel?
Abomination, are you doing it?
Yes.
All right. I want the one with them. I want the one with 94 on the back.
Well, I guess as the team leader, I'll go inside.
All right.
Baba, shall we continue our training?
Who's what?
Asking to go into me.
Oh, well, goody. As long as you accept, I'm going to go inside Baba.
Fava, do you agree to it?
He figures if it'll help keep her safe.
Okay.
He's having
so-
internal struggle of power right now, so.
The quick question is, do you guys walk in there now to the area?
I say we try to sneak in so that way we look like once we're inside that we're just part of the inside patrol rather than part of the outside patrol.
You guys all come in here. With this, as you guys enter, you see a large cavernous area. It seems like it's been dug out over the course of weeks or months. You're not entirely sure how long it's been, but just coming in, you can see Black Bow members going about drilling and mining. You're not entirely sure what for currently, but this is what I call an explorative map. You don't have to adhere to your movement fully, right? I would like it if you didn't move way too far, just like pick a random area and jump to it. But seeing as you are in the Black Bow uniforms, even when people turn to look at you, they don't seem to say anything. They, some of them even wave as you guys walk in. Let's do this in a particular order. I'm going to go with going it down how we have them set up here. Axel, you can go ahead and kind of start your own version of exploration here. As you guys are walking in, of course, you can hear the sounds of drilling. You can hear electrical whirrings, some lights as well. You can hear a plethora of different sounds all over the place.
I kind of want to go up a bit and see if I can see what exactly they are like drilling for. If there's any like minerals or anything like that, or ores or something.
But they do seem to be taking a orange-ish, like crystalline thing. But you notice that a lot of what they're doing seems to just be drilling the rock away. It seems that they're only taking the crystals like as a secondary thought.
Okay. Are there any like the crystals lying around?
Yeah, you in a couple of areas I can show you where some are, right? There are little pocket veins. You do know that they give off a glow, almost like light. It gives off a well enough light to illuminate most of this cave.
Interesting.
However, like looking at it, especially through your sensors or whatever, this light also, like, while natural, almost feels like fluorescent. What you see is natural, but it feels like you're looking at a light bulb.
Interesting. That's about all I want to do if someone else wants to go ahead and go.
Okay, going down. Nymph, you're currently in Father's body. What are you doing?
So our mission details were mostly just to inspect what was going on, correct?
Your mission detail was to patrol the area. There was nothing in the report about a Black Bow base or anything, or even that Black Bow activity had been spotted.
So I guess within within Fava's head, Nymph would say, do you think there's anything that your Strauss would want from this situation? We've encountered them in the past. You could just think it. You don't have to say it out loud.
I don't think they knew about any of this. So we could at least inform them and maybe see what they're mining?
All right, get us closer. Check the rock on the wall ahead of us. Maybe grab a sample.
So you guys can go.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna move. I don't touch people's body without their consent.
I think that's my movement.
Well, you don't have to adhere to your movement. I said that earlier.
Oh, well then.
I'm just saying, don't like take your token and go wee.
Yeah. But yeah, like just the thing up ahead here, like let's see if there's any of the stone lying around to grab.
Yeah, you can find there's a couple like shards that are next to it, right? They do not give off the same radiant glow, but they are glowing slightly in a burnt orange hue.
Interesting.
Never seen a rock like this.
Yeah. Well, we could bring some back then.
Probably a good idea.
Maybe just a few smaller ones. That way there's no kind of just giant lump in my pocket.
So you grab a few of the shards.
Yeah.
All right, you grab like a pocket full. Nothing that's gonna make it bulge or anything, but you got a couple. So you can go ahead and write down wherever you would like that you've grabbed unidentified ore.
Oh.
We'll say you got three little chunks.
And
Now
my
with that,
notepad.
we'll say that goes your action. Flambeau. I mean, Bay.
Let me zoom out a little bit. I'll move to about here. And I will try listening around to see if I can hear any of the other soldiers or guards.
All right, go ahead and roll me a skill check. If you got any pros or con, who knows?
No, I do not believe so.
All right, with that, it's just a straight skill roll. Go ahead and roll it for me. There ain't no way. There ain't no shot. Roll it again. Just roll it again. I will give you advantage because you are in.
Oh,
You die. Just roll it again.
Was
It was a one.
Okay. It was another one.
Okay.
14.
We don't count that one. It doesn't count. We were checking the dice roller.
I don't care. I'm counting it.
No.
I'm gonna mark it on the tally chart anyway.
We're doomed. We'll just say I gave you advantage beforehand. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Mulliganed.
Look, it's I just I can't keep going with the ones. Okay.
Sorry,
Look, if you
it's
had
my
rolled
evil nature.
The second time, if you had rolled like a 1 or something else the second time, I would have made you keep it. We're okay here. You can hear some of them talking, right? In fact, these two seem to be having a nice little conversation, amongst themselves. It's just, as you walk up, you just hear the Majin, who you can kind of sense the magic emanating from, talking to a female human orb sand. You can sense the key. They're low, but they're not, like, they have a low power level. As they kind of speak, the Majin's just like, man, it's pretty hot in the mines tonight. Well, we've been running it for quite some time. Boss says that we're close to excavating what we need. Yeah, but we can make so much more money if we were able to take the ore out. Why does he want us to keep excavating the area? The raw materials can be used as well. As you know, Lord Piccolo's castle won't build itself. That's true. Look, I've got to get back to my watch. Looks like break is over. You should probably head on back. I still got about 5 minutes or so. I was gonna go grab something to drink. You want a snack? I can make my own food, don't worry. All right. Well, I'll see you later. And she eats off.
Oh, they get breaks? Do they get health benefits too? Are we sure this is an evil organization?
I mean, it seems they have the stuff more to gather than we do.
No. They have a timeshare apartment. Truly an evil
and
thing.
you've gotten a lot of free stuff and a lot of money. I don't want to hear it.
We got kidnapped on day one.
No. Nymph got kidnapped.
Nymph got kidnapped on day one.
And that doesn't count.
Yeah, when have I ever counted? Anyway.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
All right. So that'll count as your action. We're going to go to Axel.
Alrighty. I guess the question is, am I gonna metal snake this?
Just finds a random box, puts it over yourself, and just starts walking through.
You need to be careful. That box needs to have a handle hole. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to breathe.
Snake eater.
Your cardboard box needs air holes.
Just hear father in the background. Axel! Dun, dun, dun. But back to everything. Axel, what are you doing?
All right. So I'm gonna head over here, right? This guy over here.
Yes.
Is he like isolated by himself?
He looks like it, yeah.
Anyone else have
In
like a
fact,
clear
you
line of
see him like he's like got his phone out, right? You can see him like. Do you get closer?
Watching YouTube shorts at
Yeah.
work.
How's this bitch have
I
reception
would
in a cave?
never. I would never.
I would never watch YouTube while I'm at work.
No.
Honestly,
Hold on. Blaze was saying, no, he doesn't watch YouTube shorts at work. He watches YouTube
that's
vlogs.
That's true. You know, yeah, like as you get closer, you can see on his phone, right? You know, you could just hear in the background. I now activate the card Sacred Fire. Light overcoming darkness.
Oh my god. And this margin over here, see over here?
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna see if he can. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Hello everybody, my name is Pokemon.
No, he is actually seems like he's looking in a totally different direction. He's inspecting this this crate that he's looking at. You can see kind of like he's turned around looking at it, typing something on a pad or something close to it.
I'm gonna go like
A capsule pad, so to speak.
I'm gonna try to sneak up behind this guy, and I'm gonna try and just knock him out.
Okay, I need you to roll me stealth at advantage because he can't sense your key.
Okay.
But you are actively trying to sneak to him.
You are also made of metal, so roll for disadvantage. I'm just kidding.
No.
Roll at disadvantage, even with the advantage, so that makes it a straight roll.
It's a 5.
Yeah, he's watching Dimension Clashers.
That's a 17.
17. You don't have any pros or cons that would affect this?
No. Axel's not a sneaky boy. Does it be con? Maybe a con? Let me check real quick.
Let's see. Well, what cons do you think would
Thick accent, singular focus, doesn't
What is
understand
thick accent a
humans.
con?
If
It's
I
a
may,
thick
it's
accent.
not a thick accent, it's the thick thighs.
The clap of his android ass cheeks. Anyways,
God damn it.
but
Clang,
no, so
clang.
I think you're fine. I do think you're fine.
Okay. Okay.
You are able to sneak up behind him. In fact, as you get there, right, you hear the part of the video. He seems to have downloaded the episode on his phone, you know, so he could watch it while he's here at work in the cave. You know, it's just getting to the part where, you know, Shen is playing Shiva. So you can hear the music kicking in, right?
I'm gonna try and knock him out. I'm just gonna like punch him like a.
Roll me to hit.
He's gonna judo chop.
With infusion, right? Lethal.
With
right?
infusion.
All right.
You're right in the guard, and you're.
That's my first nat 20 of the game.
Oh my god. So you slap him in the back of the neck right as you just you can hear Shen going, I activate shave up, and you just the guy.
The duel was so intense he passed out.
From his
like
perspective, he got too hyped.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna like look around and just like see this like little thing right here. We're trying to shove him like just kind of in there so no one can see him.
Okay, you're able to do it with that nat 20. I won't even make you roll to try to hide the body. You hide it. You have hitmanned this 100%.
All right, that's all I'm gonna do for my turn.
Wild, absolutely wild. All right, Fava Nymph.
Damn.
I hate to say this, but we should check on the abomination. I don't see where they went.
Bro passed out due to pure awesome nonsense.
Well, why do you call him that anyway?
Have you seen him?
How far should
None
I
of
look
my
at him?
attacks have worked on him. He's a mechanical abomination that should not be in this world.
I think everyone deserves to be here.
Debatable. I don't want another
Anyways.
Sprouse lookalike in this world.
Cuts back to Sprouse.
What's wrong with
Someone
Sprout?
talking about me? Are you guys doing it? Are you guys doing anything?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how far I could go with this one. Didn't want to zip across.
Like I said, your movement is fine as long as you're not moving halfway across the map. If you want to go near Axel, I'm not gonna say no.
Alright, I guess like around here. Would that be fair?
Okay. Yeah.
Is this, I'm sorry to ask again, this Majin that is looking directly at us, or looking down the hall, are they looking down the hall or towards the things
No.
going
Technically, I mean, the reason I didn't do this was for visibility's sake. But he is looking this direction.
in? Cool beans.
I guess I will. See, the problem is there's no back. There's only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we see Axel shoving this man into the crevice?
No, you just
Or
see
is
Axel
Axel-
standing there.
Menacingly.
I guess there it is.
There, I knocked him over. He's in the crevice.
Wave at Flambe to meet up here.
Yeah, I guess I'll like look back over. How dark? I'm guessing it's not dark in here, so I can like just wave over to.
We got glowstone. We're good.
That is true. We do have glow.
Your pocket
Yeah,
is shining a little bit.
Just waving a little bit.
It'd be so
Right,
funny if someone walked past you right now, right? The glowstone in your pocket. It's not actually called glowstone, but this glowing stone in your pocket. Someone just walks by and goes, "That little bit of glowstone in your pocket? Are you happy to see me?"
I would single-handedly kill whoever said that in front of me.
Flirting with two people at once, and neither of them want it.
All right. So, anyways, you walk over here. You see Axel. He looks like he has done nothing. However, I don't know if you know it's Axel. Well, I guess you guys would, because you can't sense his key.
Yeah, can't sense the key, and it technically has that marking on his cheek.
We also have 4 eyes to look through.
So you guys walk over here. What do you do? Are you doing anything or?
I wanted to
just, like-
wave towards Flambe, because I think we should stick to a group if we're doing a self mission and we can't interact any other way.
All right. So what do you do? How do you motion for Flambe to come hither?
I have something really funny I can do.
Oh no. Oh no. What are you thinking?
I was thinking you open your mouth and my hand comes out and I beckon over. But that's so silly and risky for no reason, and you're just beckoning them over.
Yeah, I just wave my hand.
I'll just wave my hand. Please don't do that.
I look like a normal person.
All right. So you
I just needed that to
if
be out in the
if
void.
that is your action, we're gonna move over to Flambe. You have kind of just seen by over there. You've just seen like Fava wave at you, right?
I do want to say, Fava, because this is a second time you're in my body, moving all of your muscles feels so easy. It's like you just woke up from a great sleep.
No, she's not that dumb. I was about to say that she would probably try making hand signs back
Just wave back. Okay.
It just like starts making hand signs, like putting stuff up to the ear, right? It's just like cuts back to Fava. I don't know what that means.
Starts doing ninjutsu hand signs.
Kagebusha no Jutsu. There's just 4 flambés now.
What,
I'm
you
sure
think I
something
studied
like
under
that.
Tian Shinhan? Not in your life.
Puts hands together, accidentally fires the Kikoho. So what are you doing, Flambe? Burning attack accident coming.
Probably swing on over.
Did you guys want to just you know what we'll
Yeah, we'll meet up
so
here.
you guys all cometh together here to get now you know what, hold on, we're gonna move you to where you're hidden too.
Alright. So apparently, they're not just farming this crystal, they're farming all the resources they camp in this mountain to build Lord Piccolo's castle.
And
Well.
who might this Lord Piccolo be?
He's the one I said before, the really old Namekian.
We know.
Goodness. Oh, you weren't told much about him outside of his name.
All I know is he was really old, and one of the moves I know was stolen from him.
Well, we have to report all of this back, unfortunately. I don't know what good there is staying here.
Are you currently talking through Fava?
I guess let me ask Fava's permission first. Fava, can I use your voice box?
Yeah.
No, you can do that. You can do that Neo Tuffle thing where part of your face pops out of the cheek.
No, that's gross. I'm not doing that. No, thank you. No body horror for Nim.
Man, just rebuking your own heritage.
It's
I hate my own heritage.
I guess it's
not
like
true.
like what happened where like both their voices are at the same time.
Well, we have a lot of information that we need to report back to Sprouse, but he didn't want us to learn anything about King Piccolo. So, I think we can use this opportunity to learn more.
Why don't we find out where the castle's being built?
I'm down with that. Abomination, do you have any input?
Well, finding out where they're building the castle would be mighty useful, but also what they're using all these different things for. I ain't never seen nothing like these weird glowing rocks before.
I have some here in my pocket, and so we can ask them back at the base too.
Well, all right.
When we were walking past this section here, did we notice anything that would be, or like see anything that would be of note, that would be of precedence to keep going? Or is this more like a mining rig?
There's a energy barrier. In fact, some of them more like it's around this time you can actually hear some explosions, and more of them like heavy, almost machinery is coming from deeper in this cave, past that barrier.
I'm gonna look around the corner slightly. Is anybody reacting to those explosions?
No, seems like part of the course.
Well, there's a barrier and there's something going on behind it. I'm sure that has enough information for us too that we need.
Everyone else
Probably-
here seems like this is normal.
Which means those explosions are probably part of the mining.
Wow, when did you get another brain cell? I'm so proud of you.
You helped!
I just didn't expect for it to pay off this fast.
I'm not that dumb.
I'm not calling you dumb, you're doing great, sweetie. Anyway.
See, yeah. Confronting isn't dumb.
I'm just waiting for a bless your heart.
That would come from you. That's like
expect that from
self-programmed in you. To Axel at one point just be like, bless your heart. Right? Just doesn't even know if he's using it right.
Maybe, Axel, you have your robot-y special eyes or something. Maybe you can get up near the barrier and see if there's a way for us to get through.
Can I sense
Alright.
key too, to see if there's anything as well? So we have one physical eyes and one, I guess, key.
I mean, if you want
eyes.
to do you want to sense key right now?
Sure. We have a +7 to this roll.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I don't know what 7 + 6 is. I didn't get through school.
13.
12? 13?
13.
Damn,
13
Jen,
is
me roll it.
it is enough. Way behind that barrier is a very strong power level.
There's something
Someone
very
in
strong
this cave
back there.
dwarfs everything else in here.
So one of their leaders is here?
Ooh. I would love to see what makes them go.
But why the barrier?
That is a good question.
Well, all of these were pushovers so far. Shall we continue to just work our way through?
Sure. That guy back there was especially to take down.
What guy
I
back
just
there?
gestured to the crack in the wall.
As you guys kind of look into the crack in the wall, you could see like he twisted the body just slightly, not like broke anything, but it's posed in a way that you have to be looking at a very specific angle to see most part of it within this. It's almost like he's like
just like shoved in.
Out in the wall, right? That's just his phone's still on the ground playing the Dimension Chasers episode.
Not much for subtlety, Abomination. All right, let's go. Let's move forward.
What should we tell them if they try to approach us and ask us questions?
We're here on important business from Lord Piccolo.
Sounds like it could work.
In the recesses of Fava's mind, he is unsure if that'll work, but he'll roll with it.
I mean, it's better than nothing, right?
I mean, what's the worst that happens? I place 2 more mines and knock out everyone in here too.
All right.
Well, it'll proceed.
I guess we're gonna go and try and figure out what's over there.
So you guys just beelining it for that area?
Out of character, do we want to like knock everybody out just in case? I don't want them to be back up later.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Try to make it quick.
If you guys could distract the guard, I can take out the other guy.
Okay.
Are we just gonna have a you guys knocking them all out montage?
Yes.
Abomination.
The whole time you just hear the Dragon Ball. We gotta find that, and it's just Axel axe hammering a dude.
Abomination, your
He's-
key can't be sensed. You knock them out, we'll distract them.
Well, all
I
right.
just imagine Goku running up to the Red Ribbon Army headquarters at this point.
In the background, you just hear. Anyways, joking aside, in order to save time, right? Are you all like, you trying to knock out every single one of them? Or are you?
I would say so.
Yeah.
I assume we're doing like an old school video game where like they distract like the guard, and then I just knock this guy out.
Here's what we're gonna do in order to save time, right? We're gonna do group checks. The first is for how stealthy you are. Axel, you get advantage. Then you're also gonna end up doing another group check for knocking them out. This will tell me if you're able to knock them all out, if you're able to sneak past, or if a combat begins, right?
Okay.
Or if one of them gets Violet's exclamation point. So you guys can go ahead and roll. This is for your stealth.
Everybody?
Everyone's, because you're all doing it.
Yep. I have a
Now they're not
positive.
20.
You've been saving up for this adventure.
Well, no, it's because I
It's
took.
that die. It's that die.
It is.
It's the die that you took from Minty.
Yes, it is. You gave it to me.
I love how Minty just took hers back and threw you the other one.
Yeah, man.
You just
Nobody
full
would
on
notice.
chucked it.
Nobody would have noticed.
Can I add my vein to this?
I also have my Good on His Feet Pro for +3.
Yes, you can use that pro, and yeah, you can
I have a 13.
you can use
then.
Vane.
All right, so we both got like a +6 on this whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, true. If we both used both of our pros at the same time because we're in the same body, that's a
15.
16.
All right, so 16. All right, and Flambe, what did you get?
Do I have any pros or cons to go with this? Motivation?
Yeah, we can do that. You guys are motivated to.
All right, then I would say that's a 10.
All right. Well, you guys
be
passed the
fair-
majority check,
I was gonna say, to be
You guys
fair,
passed the
I'm
majority
also
check.
being the distraction. So
but you passed the majority check.
Performance.
So you guys are able to do. You guys are able to sneak up and knock this guy out. You know what? We're not even gonna do. In order for this, you guys are just trying to do your sneak checks all the way through, right?
okay.
But you guys knock him out. He gets.
No. Put everyone
Not that
in the
one.
hole. Everyone goes in the hole.
Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Hold on. Let's just do this so we have a counter of how many you guys knocked the hell out. One of them's gonna wake up and just gonna have someone standing over him going, "You got knocked the hell out!" Right? Anyways.
Next one.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do this one right now?
What's the next one, Captain?
Well, I mean, who else would we do right now? No one else is looking that way, right?
This person is looking this way.
Yeah, but this person's looking at this wall.
Yeah, they're looking this way.
Wow, that must be an interesting wall.
Looks like they're doing some sort of inventory.
Okay, so
Anyone
I've got
else
something
looking
funny.
towards
I've got something funny I can do. I'm just gonna walk up behind this guy, right? No one else is looking this way, right?
They're not looking right at him, but you can. Some are looking kind of in this. They might be able to see you.
Okay.
But what are you
guys,
doing?
Out of character, are you guys okay if I accidentally start combat?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab him and use the shove action. But I have go away. I can throw him an extra 5 feet per strength I have.
Are you gonna shove him into the fucking thing?
No, I'm gonna toss him this way.
Oh, I was
I'm flavoring it, me just like judo throwing him this way towards you guys.
Oh, we're gonna hot potato him into the hole with the other two?
Hold on. There ain't no way.
Pounds.
There ain't no way.
What happened? What happened?
There ain't no way. So as you walk up, right, you grab him by the shoulder, you hear him go, huh? And then just...
So what'd you roll? Did you roll 1?
I didn't know it was not a 1. But
Okay.
just... You... From where you're standing, you don't even hear a... You just... He lands next to the group. He lands next to the group, and I just imagine, like, Fava and Flambe just, like, kick him in the face once. Just...
Oh, it's,
No.
it's the JoJo scene with him on the ground and all.
Damn.
No, allow me to flavor text this. I think I got the perfect thing for this. You run over, you judo throw him over. Fava and Nymphs basically rally him up in the air, and then Flambe spikes him into the crevasse.
And not
Stealth
a sound was
mission.
made. My God. It's a Dragon Ball
Damn.
stealth mission. Anyways.
Damn.
Okay. Who's next? Because they didn't see. In fact, no, one of them just now, this one over here, turns, sees Axel, and waves.
I wave. I stiffly wave back.
Just act like you're taking inventory like the other guy was.
Upon the wave, they go this way.
Real quick, Shiro, can I see what he was taking inventory of?
Yes, you can. So they've gathered a lot of the rock from in this cave, right? And inside this crate have made it into these perfect brick. This entire box is filled with it.
Interesting.
Does it have a destination on it?
Blaze, are you looking around to see if when you yanked him, he dropped the pad?
Yeah, I'll check that.
All right, go ahead and roll. You can activate your special eyes of zoom.
Enhance!
Now, my roll's now gonna be bad again. Watch. That's 2 plus 5. That's 7.
Hold on, I gotta check something. What happens if I do this? Roll this one.
Okay.
Did you just create that one?
I cloned yours.
No, that's the thing. All of the dice are clones.
Well, I
this
know
is
that
the
they're
bad
all
one.
clones.
Delete
but...
this one then.
Yeah, delete that one. This one gave you a
No.
15. We're still going with the first roll,
Okay.
but you have this new one that was cloned specifically from the good die, right?
I have deleted the other one. It has been sent to dice. Hell,
It's been-
I got
it's
it.
been-
The boys get the good die. The girls get the. No, I'm kidding. Hold on. We're gonna clone the lucky one 2 more
No.
times.
Okay.
Hear me out.
It's been sent to Heffel, okay?
Bam.
Careful.
Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
this one's your new, the new clone, the new good one, Faye. And now this one's your new cloned goodness. Did you just chuck the other one into the void?
I threw it so far that it didn't
I
even
just saw-
fall off the table.
I just saw in the YouTube chat, insert sneak 100 meme. Okay, no, we have to get that as a short.
That's true. That would be funny.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
we gotta do this as a short.
The fact
Alright,
that we
so,
did this whole moment.
You do not find the pad, right? We are using your first one, but you do
fine.
not find the pad. And even just looking at the box, it doesn't seem like they have a label because they don't need one.
That makes sense.
God, I wish I could communicate through skelepathy and tell them to just grab a
Skelepathy
brick,
doesn't
right?
exist here.
I
There are
know.
skeletons in Dragon Ball.
I don't have one.
Well, musculosis.
What does this person? What does it look like they're doing? Are they looking at a box or something?
Yeah. In fact, you could see them open the box, reach in, and then you hear the, and then you see them as they pull down the mask and drink a Team 4-star soda.
Hell yeah. A Shankola.
Team 4-star
I-
soda.
Can I go up to this guy over here?
Yeah, they seem to be doing something over here. Seem to be picking up little bits of the shards, putting them in these boxes.
Okay. Okay, I'm going back over here. I'm just gonna signal to them to try and make a distraction for this person over here, if possible.
I really want to knock out these two people with the key mine, like so badly. Just place one, but not to blow up, just like for the vacuum force to knock their heads together really fast.
Oh God, are you gonna do that?
May I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
What if we do go for the triple knockout?
All right, hold on.
How
I got it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna distract by asking to be passed another cola, and then as the two of you knock out, I'm gonna turn her to Umami.
Okay.
All right.
Can I try to sneak up on this guy and knock him out?
Here's the thing. We're just gonna do the sneak rolls and see if you guys are able to do it. So this isn't a group check. This right here is individual because you're all going for a different one.
Yep.
But roll me the stealth and see if you're able to sneak. You know what? Even if you're not stealthing, roll me whatever skill you want for this, and you can add what you think would be applicable. Right? Because it seems like some of you are deceiving, other ones of you are just like, fuck it, key. The other one's just like, punch in the face.
Yo, nat 20, let's go.
Dude, oh my God.
It was the cloned dice.
What did you do to your dice, Minty?
I don't know.
Minty
Oh my
was
God,
destined for great
17.
things.
I'm gonna just knock him in the. I'm trying to knock him out with strength, if that's okay.
That's
Do I need to
sure.
do anything since we're both in the same body?
You can give me your light on your feet, and we'll have over a 20.
Yeah. All right, that works. I'm just gonna roll this. It's not gonna apply to anything. I'm just curious what happened with it, or it could just get fucking stuck. Oh my God. Oh wow, look.
Well, a 13's not bad, but anyways. All right,
Yeah.
so Blaze, what did you roll?
I got a total of 12.
No, you rolled an at 20.
That is correct.
And Team Nymphva.
Fava, I hope you don't mind me borrowing your arm for just a second. I want to play. We got a 21,
Okay.
and the goal was to place a mine here, so that way they would just smack together.
So here's what happens. The mine goes off. These two boom, hit it against each other, knocking them out as they fall unconscious, kind of down the stairwell of this computer over here. You, Nymph, are able to turn this one into Umami as they go to hand you a Shen Cola.
Shen Cola, no wonder I turned into a mommy.
Oh my God.
Axel, as you rev up to punch, the person moves, barely seeing your fist, and turns around as they reach for their blaster. Combat has begun. Roll me stuff. It's
Wait. Before we try to get the combat stuff, can I try to poison dart punch and because that might one-shot them.
I will allow it, but it uses your reaction if they,
Yeah.
That's if combat does begin.
That is a 18, I believe.
No, that hits. So as they go for the gun, right? What do you do? How do you hit him with the poison dart punch?
He just goes for an immediate gut punch.
They're pulling the gun out. You just boom, just hit in the stomach. You just as they fall unconscious, laying on the boxes. Oh, that worked perfectly.
Question: how much HP can I absorb by eating this person?
Only up to your maximum.
Okay, cool. So I can go back up to maximum.
That's
'Cause
true.
I know-
I
I
took
ju-
damage before.
You did take damage. You might be able to. It's a D8 on healing, I think.
All right.
It is stated in the book. This
is creatures
new version of the book.
10% or less. You can roll if you see gain one of the following martial arts trait feature, or HP equal to the current HP that when they were absorbed.
Oh no! Turn them into umami. They are now food. They are not a person. Absorb is when you take a piece of your body and throw it at them, and you.
Okay. In that case, then snack time. Nom nom nom.
So, yeah, you can gain 1d8 plus your aptitude. So roll a d8. Yeah, no, snack time and absorb, they they don't overlap like that.
It's gonna taste like a Shen Cola.
So it's 4 hit points then.
What did you roll on the d8?
2.
Damn. All right, but you guys have knocked them all out. What do you do from here?
Surprisingly smooth.
I'm gonna polish it off with Team 4-Star Cola.
Nice.
This has gone considerably better than the last mission.
We'll go to the computer.
Team 4-Star Cola, it's the refreshiest.
Can't believe I have to say this as team leader, but I'm genuinely proud of everyone. Ugh.
Meanwhile, Axel's just over there, you know, putting all but the one that was killed because they were eaten into the hole.
It just looks like Tetris.
At least 6 of them. In fact, they're not even hidden in the hole anymore. They're just in the hole. Team Nymphava, you go to the computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see that this seems to be a generator, right? Seems to be powering, from what you can understand, seems to be powering the laser, the barrier between this room and the next one.
Well, easy option would just be to cut the power.
True. I do have knowledge with computers, right? I guess it's not a pro. Just because of how I've been teaching.
What's on display right now on the computer?
Yeah.
Seems to be power increments for the beam grid, the barrier.
Why would they need this, though?
Yeah, does it look like they're sealing whatever this is away?
You can tell that currently it's at max setting.
Like, they were all so casual out here.
Call everyone over.
I'm sure they'll all come here and, try to, go into view and, usher the others on over. As I see Axel still stuffing bodies into the crevice.
You just pushing one still in. They're just hanging out a little too much.
What's to expect in this?
He finally gets them all in, and you just hear the Tetris sound as they all disappear.
Oh! Oh no!
That's not what happens, but I like being funny. Anyways, but Axel, do you look over there?
Yep.
All right. You guys are able to come back together?
It appears this computer is sealing off the area ahead of us. That's where I'm sensing a high power level.
And there's some kind of the generator next to it powering it up. We could potentially just cut the power, but I'm not sure what else that would do.
I know enough about computers, but Abomination, since you are one, do you want to take a look at this?
I don't mind taking a look at it.
Look, you get to use your mechanical mind. Aren't you so proud?
I really should have made that one not my +1 in hindsight.
Oh, it's only I thought it was at least a 3.
All right, so
Wait, thick accent? What is that?
You heard him. It's a thick accent.
No, I mean, is that a -1 or is that?
It's a -1.
Oh, okay,
I'll tell you
Anywho. I'll tell you what. Anyway,
every time Axel talks, I don't understand you. I
don't understand a word you said, Abomination. Anyways, so Axel, you come up to the computer, you see various different power levels and schematics and things like that. Seems to be that this computer's sole function is keeping up that barrier.
Well, it does appear as though this computer right here keeps that barrier over there up and running.
Can I'm just gonna clap with Fava's hands really quick.
Why are we clapping?
Because that's so good. Look at the Abomination go. They've deduced the same thing we have.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I don't know what you expected. That is what this computer here does.
It says barrier
Did
on the
you
screen.
expect me to suddenly discover some new function it mysteriously had?
I thought maybe there was more to it than this. All right, do we want to go through now?
Yeah, I guess if we want, we can either try to manually turn it off with the buttons here, or just cut the power cord.
Shiro,
the
is there
off
like
button?
an off button? Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like an off button here?
There seems to be like a thing where you can turn the grid down in intensity, probably 8 to 0.
Should we
Okay.
hide when we do that? If the barrier suddenly shut off, they might come looking.
Who? We already knocked out everybody else that was here.
The high power level coming from on the other side of the barrier.
Yeah, there are some on the other side.
Wait, but then don't we want to get over there and see what's over there?
Hey,
Yeah.
Can we see through the barrier? Or is it like solid? Or like opaque?
No, the barrier isn't solid, you can kind of see it, but it's like a long tunnel.
Well,
What if we powered it off and then send Axel in since he can't be sensed, and then turn it back on. And then Axel, you can communicate to us when you're on your way back so we can turn it back off again.
I'm down with sending the abomination on a death sentence.
I'm not.
You should only do recon though. No fightings.
All right.
Don't
I don't
unnecessarily
see why
put
you're
yourself
so
in
worried,
danger
but-
again.
You say not to?
Yeah, don't unnecessarily
Okay.
put yourself.
Oh, okay. I was thinking she's like, okay, put yourself in danger, please.
Do it. Be a gun.
Blow yourself up.
Wait, if
You're
Axel's the
you're an
gun,
android, right?
hold on.
Yeah.
If Axel's the gun and Nymph is the one receiving the gun, Nymph, go do a crime.
No, Nymph, no.
Hi, editor. Please post the Nymph do a crime meme here. I'll pay you extra for this. Thank you.
All right, so what are we doing?
We'll
Well,
turn the
there's a
barrier
few-
down for Axel to go through.
Yep. I will go ahead and sneak in.
Who's touching the controls?
I was gonna say we wait for Axel to get in front of the barrier so we can turn it off, and as soon as he steps inside, turn it back on. As for
Okay.
who's doing it, Nymph, your team lead.
All right, yeah. Nympha will do it.
Nympha,
Niva?
you...
Niva?
Father hand.
Niva. You touch it.
Huh?
As you do, on the screen it says, please insert password.
It's got
And
the
then a
power.
keypad number.
Oh, I just got the power.
All right, well, let's just cut it.
Wait, I think I know the answer to this. 1, 2, 3,
No.
Hold on, can I?
4,
No.
5.
The answer's probably Piccolo, but I really don't want to risk a security thing. Just,
Well, no, it's only numbers. It's only
Oh,
numbers.
okay.
Yeah, well, let's not insert anything we don't
So you
know.
typed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
Yes.
I'm just cutting it. I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I'm. Oh, are you? Are
Okay.
you like reaching over to put it in?
So
Yep.
she reaches
okay.
over to put it in. Are you cutting the power?
Nymph, you feel 100% in sync with Fava's movements as us both are stopping her arm.
She already typed the code. So you guys cutting the power?
Yeah.
But that's the password for everything.
That's
No, it
your password for everything.
All right, but you guys are cutting the power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
assuming there's
as
a
you
power
guys go
switch
to
on it.
cut the power, you guys, the moment before you cut Flambe, you see on the screen as it says accepted. And then they cut the power. The beam cuts down. And Blaze, you get to go through. I rolled to see if it worked, and it did.
That's amazing. That's the same combination as Flambe's luggage.
Exactly. High five. Spaceballs reference.
All right, we'll all go through now then, since it's down.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's pointless
Yep.
now. I guess we can hang.
Alright.
We can lag behind Axel because like they won't be expecting him.
True.
You need everyone to stop touching him. Why can I not select Axel?
I don't know.
You can't sense the key. There's no key, so
There's no key to
no
sense.
life
that's
force.
No key to sense, yeah.
I gotta move the tokens.
Oh my god.
Yes, you call.
Actually, wait. Where'd all the bodies go?
They're in the hole. Ooh, this looks cool.
But why the barrier? I guess I'll find out.
Probably. If I had to like guess out of character, it's likely because they're mining in every direction. So putting a barrier up is actually just safety, so the explosion doesn't come out.
All right. As you guys make it down this long hallway, you can eventually hear speaking, talking, and even at a point, another explosion. Way down the way, you can see a hooded black bow figure with green skin. You can tell that they're Namekian, as well as the human that you met outside, as he's like, all right, listen here. I tried, I really did, but they were just too strong. Look, I didn't want to worry the guys outside since, you told me they were weaker than me, but I figured I would let you know. With that, without turning around, you can hear the Namekian go, it's all good. No need to panic. There's no way they're making it here. And besides, I think we found what we were looking for.
Fava, I need you to put on your big, this is in your head. Fava, I need you to put on your biggest helpless voice. Get as helpless and pleady as you can.
Okay.
It's natural for you, don't worry.
What? What do I tell them for help? What?
Help! Oh no, they've gotten inside. They've knocked out everyone.
Oh, so they did not knock up.
They knocked up everyone. Everyone out there is Pregante.
Can you get Pregante?
I can't with you guys.
What an unhinged session today.
Well,
Today's crazy. So, do you scream out? Do you call?
he's gonna haphazardly like do the panic run and like tripping. Just be like, somebody help! They've gotten in.
With that, the Namekian turns around to see you and goes, "Oh, I can see that. You didn't tell me
Nimbus
one of them was an
laughing.
android, Gabuki." Whoa, an android? What do you... As a beam is shot through Gabuki.
Hold on. I'd like to
I wanna
reaction and try to go. No, he's too far away. Damn it! I was gonna go like garlic butter bombs and knock him back to avoid that.
I'm gonna whisper it to Nymphia like, I think he already knows we're here.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to see you do that.
What?
We just killed a man. With that,
Look,
he,
this
he,
was
of course,
more entertaining.
He looks at all of you. I know the key signatures of everyone that I got to work here for me. I don't recognize any of you. And that one, I can't feel at all. You're one of those high-class androids, aren't you?
We prefer the term abomination for them, actually.
I mean, from my point of view, you're all abominations.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna,
we might have something in common.
Regardless to that fact, I don't have time for you.
That's a lot of talk for someone who looks like a stick of umami.
Oh, do I now? He, as he turns around from the blast hole, he grabs a circular orange gold sphere from the ground. With that, he puts it within his cloak.
They have one too. We need that.
Do we know exactly what that is?
I don't know,
No,
but Ma had one, so it's got to be important.
They made a big stink about it last time, especially. Right? Didn't Sprouse say something about it?
Am I allowed to step forward a little bit?
Yeah.
He doesn't
It's your
seem
body,
to be.
your
he doesn't
choice.
seem to be trying to stop you. He, as you're kind of walking forward, he's like, "Oh man, how rude of me! I really should introduce myself."
I don't care. I'm just gonna react. Or not react. I'm just gonna do my an action.
Oh, with that, he appears behind you and goes, "It's rude to talk while people are speaking."
We didn't talk.
Hey, I wasn't talking.
Oh, it's because you spoke.
Oh, right, me.
Ow.
Anyways, but he
Meow.
he appears behind you, right? You know, the whole just kind of appears behind you,
Teleports
using
behind you.
his own reaction to crack you a little bit. He's gonna go.
Okay, I'm gonna
He's
do
go-
reaction too.
I'd like to put
Oh,
my
God.
reaction on the stack as well, so we have to go in
my
reverse order.
Do we both get reactions if you're in my body, or is it just one?
Oh, we both get one. You got two hands
Yeah.
now.
Good lord, I can't with
I-
you people sometimes.
This is why I have 3 reactions built into my character sheet.
Well, let's resolve the stack. What is the reaction that he's trying to do?
Yeah, let's see what he's trying to do first.
Knocking you down as he low kicks. So you need to make me a speed save.
Okay.
And who does it? Actually, how much speed do we have
You
total?
do. We don't. I've only given you my key stat, not my speed.
Oh,
So
alrighty. Oh, that's a 3.
You are knocked down. In doing so, you can't make your reactions.
Cool. Thanks, Niv.
look, I didn't even try to speak like that, but it's okay. I'll take the responsibility here.
It also could have been a miscommunication of me hearing something. It whatever. Point. We're gonna
It's
keep
okay.
playing it.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm down with it.
But continuing on, so you guys see as Fava gets knocked down, and he just kind of starts to move and goes,
And zap.
"All right, what DC?"
10 plus app plus wisdom, so he has to beat 13.
He passes as he
Uh,
backhands your beam.
I'm gonna do it again and again.
You can't. You can't.
It's a
You're not in
reaction.
combat, and you only have one. You're not in current. You can't do that. So
Sorry.
you did it once,
Axel.
and it didn't work. Axel, do
Hold
you
on,
want
I'm
to
gonna
do
move that.
anything?
Yeah, now I'm done.
Axel, do you want to do anything?
Is this sort of like the reaction thing that's going on?
I guess.
You have a reaction you want to make.
No, I can't.
Okay. With that, as you guys are kind of surrounding him, he's just like, well, if you'd let me be on my way, I can make sure you don't die. But, oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted. So many rude people here. I should introduce myself. I'm Otama, the second chair. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, if you'd like the pleasure of living, you could always let me pass. I honestly don't have time for weaklings such as yourself.
If you can kind of feel if I was blood boil a little.
Are any of you gonna, leave?
Wait.
Move out of the way? Anything?
Well, you said we couldn't do any reaction, so I'm like just.
No,
Okay.
I'm
No,
not getting out of the way.
If you're not saying anything. Combat now begins.
Woo! I'm rolling initiative.
That's a total of 16.
Okay, so 16. Currently we have you at the top here. Fa Nymph. The Nymph.
Yeah, who's
Well,
rolled it?
the nymph part of us is 8.
Okay.
4.
And Flambe.
22.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
Finally, my speed build is coming in clutch.
I'm just sad. He is literally one below you.
Well, Kira, I hope you enjoy dice rolling. All right, so Shira, it's my turn first, right?
That is correct. So we are back. Time for combat. Take your turn. Begin.
All right, we are going to try to turn to a mummy. So go ahead and roll that save again.
And what's the DC on that one again?
13.
He actually fails, so he turns into something.
Does he drop the ball?
He does not.
Is the ball part of Umami now too?
It was hidden on his person. You turn that whole thing into umami.
Okay. Darn, I was hoping I could pull the ball out.
Nope. You have turned him and the ball into food.
I could try to eat him. That probably wouldn't go over very well. So she moves closer to try to inspect to see if the ball was there. That's what she would have done. And she'll pick up the pork skewer, I guess, at this point and just kind of look. Wait, what? It's moving. All right. I guess I'll end my turn there. Very confused.
You end your turn there very confused?
Yeah. Because
All right.
I walked over to the pork skewer and now it has moved away.
Yep, it sort of just like bounced. As it did that and moved there, you see as it spins and stands, right?
What in tarnation?
A white tile. Perfect. Do umami
White
token.
tarnation? I don't know.
I think it's fine as is, but
It's fine as is. Woo!
all right.
Get that there umami.
You're right. This is flambe sized umami.
What are you talking about? This is like a snack.
There we go.
snack.
I got a bit slightly more reasonable size.
Look at that there umami.
Look, I'll take it. But it ends up spinning and standing. From it, you see this black mist filled with purple as the umami itself kind of breaks apart. And from it, you see the black bow and Namekian reappear. Now, something I'm going to do is we're going to put this turn into umami over with your turn into umami card.
Yay!
As he reappears, he goes, well, that was incredibly strange. But something as weak as you couldn't keep me sealed for very long. I hope that makes you feel better. But I guess I'm gonna end you first. With that, he goes, boop, boop, boop.
He's just booping.
Apparently.
He's booping.
Well, this can't be good.
Special boop cannon?
No.
Perfect. With that, you see as this black ball appears in his hand as he launches it to about here. As he closes his hand, he goes, Shadow Realm.
It's wrong game.
It's a wrong game.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm. Much better.
As a completely dark field consumes you all, he seems to have disappeared, hiding into the darkness.
No,
Not a problem.
the darkness.
Not a problem.
Ooh, what an interesting technique.
That won't be a problem for either of us, I believe.
No darkness.
With this, that is just enough.
I would like to use a free
Nymph.
action.
What's your free action?
I'm gonna tell Fava, since Fava's the only one with healing abilities, to go and save Buddy Dude up here if we can, because he might have info.
Wow.
Save Buddy Dude.
We'll do that after combat. Why would we do that in combat with another potential enemy?
Stop him from dying,
Oh, I don't care if he lives or dies.
but he could have info.
Into it, Flambe. You get shot at.
Okay.
Don't know from where. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. He hits you for 1 damage.
Wow.
Okay.
Looks like we don't
As
have to worry about healing
small
him.
key blast just kind of pinks you. You're not sure where it came from, as it was the same color as the darkness. It's at this
No.
point you can hear him speak. Well, I hope you have good luck in finding me. This darkness field can be disorienting. I wish you the best of luck.
Fava just chuckles.
All right. From that is the end of his turn. Axel.
Zoom enhance.
I mean, I ain't got no idea what I'm gonna do for this.
Just look. Just use your eyes. I'm just kidding.
It's
Punch.
darkness.
just kidding. I'm
Okay,
just
okay,
kidding,
if I
please.
may, you have special eyes. Switch your vision type.
Nice
Sure. I assume it's not that easy.
I mean, if you want to try, you can.
I will try. Is that
That's
my
right.
action?
That will be your reaction, yes.
No, my action.
Oh, in action, yes. Yes, yeah.
He's going to use an action
I
to cycle
switched
through
it.
all the different spectrographs.
Sure.
Tink, 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 tink.
Hey, look, even if you fail, you might learn that you have like a temperature sensor or something.
You
I
might
don't
know
like it.
Truly
that
be
you
the-
know the Kaio can. Anyways, what was your roll?
I didn't know I was roll. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't told to roll.
You're shifting through the eye things, right? So go ahead and roll me your, with your advanced eye scanners.
You were designed off a coffee
That's
machine.
14.
And you keep clicking and none of them show up, right? You are unable to tell where this man went.
Mhm.
In fact, you don't even know how large the field is. It could be 20, 30 feet. You are surrounded in this pitch black darkness. You currently can barely see Flambe. I'm sorry, yeah, it's Flambe that you can barely see. Or wait, no, hold on. You actually can't see Flambe, because you can only see where your circle is.
I'm just going to move myself for a second. Okay, no, it just... Okay, I was
Well,
wondering
see-
if it would bring it back.
It won't bring it back, but the reason you're gonna stay there is because when you guys move, I reset the fog.
Okay.
All right.
Technically, given from where your circle is, you can actually tell you're on the edge of it. You can see the dome-like shape of it up until it hits the wall on one side and kind of careens on the other.
Well, he was over this way, so I guess I'm just gonna walk in this direction. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I see him now?
Yeah, you can see him now.
Okay.
I told you the darkness field wasn't big enough.
Look, I told you add as many as you want.
Hold on.
Go ahead and reset it. There you go.
Oh, we're out
So,
there.
as you're moving, you do eventually find him, right? As you get closer, he is actually not looking at you.
Oh, that
He
makes
can't
sense.
sense you.
Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. I like this.
I like this.
Oh man. I've decided I want to start using this ability because I have it.
If you say I and I slash, I'm going to banish you back to the Shadow Realm.
What's wrong with
I'm just
I do
kidding.
one thing. I do
I'm
one
just
thing.
kidding,
What
I'm
do you
just
want
kidding.
from me?
Like I have 1,000 attacks. I'm only going to use Eye Slash.
I
It's
think we're
good.
gonna
What do you want
nerf
from me?
infusion. It can't be used with androids.
I'm down for Android specific hate in our book.
Again?
Just kidding.
Again? How could you?
Go for a heavy melee attack. Do I have advantage on it? Because he doesn't sense me?
No, because he's still tense because he knows you're fighting.
Okay.
Nice try though.
That is a 27.
Oh my God.
27.
No,
to
wait.
hit?
No, wait. Yeah, 27 to hit, yeah.
Let's see if that hits him. It does.
You gotta run the abacus.
I'm about to say,
Tick, 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 tick.
and that's 2d6, right?
You're
for
the
heavy
one
melee
who
attack?
wanted an unbound, a completely unbound
Yeah, fair enough.
speed system.
Yeah.
Or
Heavy
AC
melee
system, rather.
is 2d6, right?
2d6.
All right, so I'm going to
Correctamundo.
use my experimental infinite energy core to add an extra d6.
Ooh.
Oh my God, get in there.
All right. And what did you roll?
That's 16.
16. So as you
I
kind of
rolled really well.
you go and as you slash, he barely catches it, but you end up cutting into his side. You see as purple blood kind of comes out. All of you can hear the damn. I didn't imagine you'd find me so quickly.
He's then going to go in for a sidekick. I get a light melee attack. Also, I got to spend 5 key for the energy core. Roll the hit. That is 19. Wait, is it? Yep, 19. I was double checking my hit. I thought it was +8, but I wasn't 100% sure.
That hits.
Woo! Another 3 damage.
All right. So you've done a total of 19 so far.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
I found him. He's right in front of where I'm standing.
Wow, what a helpful android. Yelling that in the pits of darkness.
Shoot at me.
Well,
I
here's the
will.
thing. They will have to make rolls to see if they can tell where you're at, because in pitch black darkness, you cannot tell which direction you're facing. So it's hard for, you know what I mean? Like even sound sounds like it's coming from the wrong direction.
Yep, I can understand that.
But is that all for you, Axel?
Yep.
All right, with that, Nymph, it's your turn inside Fava's body.
If you want to get out and fight him, I can go heal that other guy.
I think we're more powerful together. That response to you, feels a little weird.
But then you can fight with Flambe?
Oh, it's true. I do know that Flambe's near me, right?
Yeah, before we were in the darkness, we're basically standing, right next to each other.
Oh, that would take a reaction and an action to do. Fine, if you really want to leave this fight,
I can be right back afterwards.
I'll hold you to that. I'm not done yet. I'll use my reaction to pop out, but don't worry, because I'm now going to turn towards Flambe. Flambe, shall we train?
Sure. I need to get faster anyway.
Just a mouth to mouth, honestly. Beam
dear God.
of goo.
Don't drop the fan art! Don't!
No, draw the fan art. Draw it.
No.
Jesus Christ!
Editor Nova, cut that out, please.
No, Editor Nova, keep that in.
I
Before
say
I
Editor Nova,
leave-
that's up to you.
Editor Nova,
Before
please
I-
make this a short.
Before I leave, Fava, I'm gonna say, close your eyes for a second.
What?
And now
It's so dark, you can't tell if his eyes are open or not.
I just trust me. Just trust me when I say it, please. Now inside Flambe, Flambe, let's move a little closer, just towards where the voice is coming from, where we heard Axel.
Huh?
So here-ish, I assume, because we're not exactly sure.
So why'd I have to close my eyes?
Just wait, Flambe. Why don't you try snapping for me?
Like my fingers, or
Yeah, just like that. Just imagine you're. Is there a food that, I'm trying to think of imagine you're pinching salt and you snap.
oh, and she does the bay salting thing before snapping.
We're gonna use Dazzling Snap to make a save roll of 18 for them.
Axel
And it's going-
Well, Axel has to make it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is a AoE blind flash of light. I'd hope it would let us see for a minute in this.
Oh no.
You said it was a stamina roll?
It is of stamina, yes.
That is a 12 from me.
And what was the DC?
18.
Okay, well he fails. He wasn't expecting the flash of light, and neither was Axel.
Okay, they're both blinded and stunned.
Okay.
Thanks.
You flashed it. Wow. You revealed so much, and then
Disappeared, apparently.
Yeah, oh my
Well,
god.
Well, we would be able to see because we're using the ability. So
No,
it's not
I
so much.
disappeared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did a blur.
All right, so we saw where he is.
Yeah. So now you know where he is on your next turn because you'll go before him. So it was good. Sorry, I stunned you for 2 actions.
I don't believe you've done this.
Nymph is gonna be Axel's greatest nemesis.
Oh, we've saved
Honestly,
each other multiple times.
The party just like is constantly like I've got blown up on multiple occasions by my own party members.
Hey, I saved
Blinded
your life.
multiple times.
No, you didn't. It was me.
I'm surprised that Axel hasn't started his villain arc.
Look at.
The
Maybe
only
that's when I'll
reason he
finally
hasn't
like him.
started his villain arc is because he doesn't understand people. If he understood people better, he would definitely be evil.
Oh my god.
Don't connect him to the internet. Got it.
All right.
No.
So, anywho, you did the flash, right?
Yep.
Showed, it illuminated the area for a little bit, and then went back to pitch black darkness. Flambe, you will have advantage on which direction you're going on your next turn.
Okay.
But you still have to roll because the darkness came back. You're not a flashlight, right? You clicked it and then turned it back off.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But you have advantage. I'll give you that. You've blinded Axel, so good job.
You're welcome, Abomination. Little heart, like
Heart emoji.
heart emoji.
He can't see the heart emojis.
I know.
Anyways.
That's why I'm doing them.
All right, Fava, what are you doing? I need you to roll me your directionality.
What the fuck do I roll for that?
Oh, you're just rolling me a d20.
Okay. I can't see it. Oh, it's 4. Like I see like 3 hands over. I was like,
4.
so what's that mean?
So where are you going?
I'm trying to just leave the darkness.
How much movement are you using?
30.
Right there.
I don't even see myself no more. Awesome.
Bravo.
Now what do you want to do?
Move.
You're
Wait,
moving again?
hold on. Would Fava have encountered? If that's pretty close to where the wall ledge was, would Fava have encountered the wall?
No.
No, I didn't hit the wall
Fava-
yet.
Fava has not encountered walls yet.
Okay, then my remembrance for the geography of this is wrong. I apologize.
You're still moving?
Yeah.
Wow, looks like you could have.
You know what? I'm gonna be
help.
nice. Roll me a d4. We'll see which direction you're going. You know what? From now on, it's just a d4.
It's a 4.
A 4? Never. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no.
Oh no.
Fava, I need you to make me a, let's say, stamina save as your foot catches on something underneath of it.
Alright. Stamina. 11.
11?
Yep.
It's good enough to keep yourself from falling flat on your face. As you are able to kind of catch yourself, you put your foot back down and you feel underneath of you, the ground went from being pretty even to now there are varying levels underneath of you.
The rocks. Gotcha.
So you can still go at full speed, right? And not have to make the save every time you move, or you can reduce your movement by half.
So how much of my movement did I use on that one?
5 feet.
Cool, I got the other, like, 25 on that movement.
So if you were to cut that in half, you'd have 10 left.
I guess just keep going.
At full speed?
I'll do the half to be careful.
Ooh.
Do I see the edge of darkness?
I'll say you're starting to peek out of the sphere.
I see the wall, I'm like, damn it.
just wall.
Alright, now that
This
I have
is what you get for abandoning me.
I don't even think she understands where I'm at right now. Oh well then, use my final movement of 30 and get my ass out of here.
Okay.
I guess like half movement, so...
You can fly now.
Here's the thing. Now that you're not in the darkness, the rocks aren't gonna stop you from moving at full speed.
Oh,
You
so,
couldn't
like,
see where your feet... So you know how when you're in the dark, right? You can't see anything. You're walking through the house, right? There's something on the floor and you stub your toe. That's basically what happened here.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
That's so funny of where you are currently.
I know, right? I could, if only I knew he was to my right. But that's my turn.
All right.
Jesus
That's your
Christ.
turn?
Yeah.
Flambe.
All right. So now I have to roll to see if I can get over there.
Mm-hmm. The DC on this is a 15.
But I have advantage.
You do. So you can roll it twice.
And if you're in the buddy, blow on the dice.
I did, but I'll do it again if you want.
Nat
Oh my
20,
God,
let's go.
We're so good at this game together.
We're so good together. You know where he's at. You wouldn't know how to flank him.
All right. Well, then
I know why you moved where you're at. I'm just letting you know because you know where he's at. You don't know where Axel is.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here then. Kind of flanking him. But
Once you're technically, you know what? I'll give it to you. You would be able to see Axel within that 5 feet, so you could arguably flank him.
okay. We're gonna tenderize.
Okay.
14 plus my to hit, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. Make a speed save. Difficulty is 13.
All right. Let's see.
Wait, what is your key modifier? I'm sorry, this is a strike. What is your strength?
My strength is 2.
Okay, so it would be 10 plus your aptitude plus your level plus 2. So it'd be a 16 save.
Yep.
Okay.
And he passes.
All right. Well, I still get the damage at least.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4.
4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You go in. You hit him a couple times. He's like, damn.
I'm gonna
You guys
try
are
to
smarter than you look.
I'm gonna try to grab the ball. While I'm doing the tenderizer, I'm gonna try to reach and grab the ball.
Interesting. That will take another action.
When you say you're smarter, oh god.
That's why I saved 1 action.
Okay.
When you say you're smarter than you look, I want to just be like, thank you. I worked so hard on that.
All right. Roll to see if you are able to snatch it from his purse.
Hey,
you
Faye.
pickpocket you.
Hey, Faye, blowing my dice again.
No, Faye, don't do it.
I did
It's
it.
a trap. No!
I'll do it twice. Okay, so it doesn't work all the time, but
As you go, you just miss him as he kind of moves back a little bit. So it's his turn, right?
Unless Nymph gets to go during my turn now.
No.
no, it's still my turn order.
Okay.
He is stunned too, by the way, and blind.
Oh, he's blind, but I've got an advantage on my attack.
No.
Fair enough.
Look, he did dark.
He's
I did light.
he's also in the dark. Remember, Namekians have super excellent hearing. He's fighting you based on ears alone. All right.
He's gonna do something? It's his turn, right? He gets to do something?
It is his turn.
Reaction, got a butter bomb.
He hasn't done anything.
Doesn't matter. He's going to try to do something.
No. It does matter. Until I say an action, you can't take a reaction.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We're gonna knock over.
Give me a second.
We're gonna knock over this android again. We always.
It's not
do that.
it's not explosive, look.
Oh, okay. I see. It's been changed.
It's knock over, not explosive.
Oh, thank God.
All right. What he is gonna do, which means you can't take your reaction, is he's gonna slip into the darkness, which means as he moves out, you can take your reaction and maybe it knocks him down. What's the DC he needs to beat for Garlic Butter Bomb?
Strength save for the knockover, which would be the same as before. But you said it was 16?
You have to roll to hit, right?
Yeah.
It would be 16. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, he
so-
passed that and doesn't get knocked over, but you do hit, or maybe you hit. Roll to see if you hit.
Well, then he's got to pass the stun check as well. No, don't hit, so it doesn't matter.
They're together. You only roll once.
Yeah,
they
that's why
fail,
my
they get
minds are so
stunned.
crazy.
They would get stunned and then knocked over, right? But he passed it, right? So he didn't get stunned or knocked over, but what was the total number that you rolled?
12 to hit.
All right, well that doesn't hit. So also, even with the didn't hit, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he gets to yeet himself back into the darkness.
I tried.
It's okay. I still enjoy being in your body.
All right. With that, it now goes. Axel, your turn. He was there. Now he's gone.
You got your one action for not any one of our faults.
I have a D8 somewhere, right?
Don't forget to charge your key.
Oh, right. 8, 9. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna appear out of the thing.
As you leave the thick haze of darkness that comes off of you like smoke.
You just see Mira next to you.
All right. That's all I can do.
Nymph.
Well, I'll discuss this with whose body I'm in. Flambe, do you want to just try to walk through the darkness, or?
If we do that thing again, can you use a long range key attack to blast him?
I could. Let's see, what do we have? Here, why don't we do this? I'm going to turn up the heat.
Ah!
Okay.
Because we should have one instance of this up. Now, I'm going to use my form feat finally. I am going to give my key stat to Flambe. So Flambe, you now have +3 to your key stat.
Ooh, so we have a +6 then.
Yep, which will turn up the heat's cost by 3.
Oh yeah. All right.
And
now what are you doing?
I'll spend a turn to walk through the darkness. Do you want me to roll a d20 for that?
Well, no. Roll me a d4.
Okay, cool.
This will tell me what direction you go.
3, and we would use all the movement there.
How much movement does Flambe have?
15 at the moment because of the heavy clothing.
This is going to be a fun challenge. I am going to randomly place a key mine. My intent is to be here, but we wouldn't know that. So do you want me to roll a d4 for the direction on that?
Yes. And then I will tell you I will point to you to which direction you're doing it.
It's a 4. Oh, that is not ideal.
You would throw it its maximum range.
Which would hit the wall and then hit the abomination and the...
Man, poor Fava.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't want to do that now, but I committed.
It would actually also hit you.
It would pull us out.
It doesn't affect me. My mines.
Your mind has a radius. If you're caught in the radius, it would pull you in if you're caught in the radius.
No, they're my mines. I control my mines.
No, I'm telling you how this works. Krillin can be cut by his own Destructo disc. You can be pulled in by your
that's a skill issue. I don't have a skill issue.
Allow me to counterpoint. It would pull us out.
Yeah, I guess. All right, well, it's places of mine here, and we all have to make a speed save of 18. So
what the
roll
hell?
roll a d20 plus add your aptitude, add your level, and add your speed.
Where'd my d20 go? There it is.
Hooray, we failed!
I got a 16, damn it.
Meets it, beats it. I thought it was 16.
18.
Oh, never mind. And, Blaze?
Yeah?
You gotta make the speed save, buddy.
God.
It's not my intention this time, okay? I got RNG.
I'm getting my butt kicked by my allies more than the enemy.
It was an accident.
It's sad, but it's actually kind
This
of
is a
true.
consistent issue.
Look, you're fine. You're fine.
You don't even get pulled in.
He passed.
Not that you actually could get pulled in. You're right beside it.
Oh, wait, it's okay. So here's what's going to happen. So, Fava will get pulled in.
That pulled me just
Will get pulled in. And I'm going to choose for the mine to deal key damage. So, Fava loses 6 key.
Man.
We gain 6 key.
Cool.
Flambe loses 6 key, but then gains 6 key back because we're in the same body. Thank you, Siphon Tag.
I'm just gonna look over.
Oh, you all are now back and together. Way to go.
Well, that wasn't quite as intended.
It worked. I'll just pretend this was part of my plan.
Well, then let's get to Nymph. Let's try to get to the exit.
Try to get what?
To the exit. They'll try to escape.
Well, they also don't know that we've left. That was actually really funny.
Soon they'll come after me and they'll... Hello?
We just left them in there.
Is anybody there?
I'm so alone in my own darkness.
Help me? Hello.
I guess we're doing this. Okay.
All right. Well, that was the last action I could do on my turn. So
Fava.
I'm just checking something here. Don't mind me. What? I see. This is ideal. Okay. Fuck.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna just do my new technique here of curtain call.
why don't you test out that new technique?
I'm hucking it roughly about here.
How'd you gain a new technique?
Through my training, and I got a new key, and then I took the since I got a new number in my key, I was able to get the skill to get a new technique because I never took it before.
How dare you! Anyways, all right. What's the radius or range on this?
It is a 20-foot vacuum, so I have to do a strength save of 15, I believe.
It's your key plus 4.
There
plus 10.
is no shot that you.
So it's a 17, right? You have plus 3 key.
Wait, so what's the exact number for it now?
10 plus 2 for your aptitude, plus 2 for your level, and then plus your key stat.
Which is 4 now, I think, or 3. Yeah, my key's plus 4.
Yep, so that's an 18.
Okay.
Oh, let me just fix all that here.
Okay. He needs to make an 18?
Yeah, for strength.
Oh, for strength, you say?
Well,
that changes absolutely nothing. And,
yeah, it is. Yeah, centered around this point here, in like a 20-foot radius. Vacuum centered on the point, just a 5-foot AoE explosion.
So the vacuum is the entire area of inside this domain. And
I guess so.
Since he got sucked into it, he do the damage.
Yeah, I try and roll it here. Stop!
Add a character question. Would that vacuum also suck up all the darkness?
I have no idea. That's 5 damage.
I'll blow up the moon!
So
And let me take off the key there.
and little bit by little bit, but with that, you do hear from inside the darkness, right? You do hear all you've done is taken pot shots. All you've done is ruined my fun. I'm tired of playing these games. I will kill you.
I think I got him.
And while you can't see what happens, you do feel a whoosh in his power level.
Alright, so now that I know he is roughly about here, it sucks when I can't see the grid exactly, but
It's okay. Use your pointer.
yeah, so he's about there, I believe. That's where I threw it down. So I'm gonna do another one right here.
You're gonna try to pull him again?
Yes, I'm gonna try and pull him out of the darkness.
Damn it, he failed again.
Oh yeah.
You're learning from me!
Alright, he gets pulled. Deal your damage.
3.
You hear another, oh, God, son of a bitch!
And I'm gonna point like over to his over here, because that's where he's gonna be started to bring him. And one more time, like kind of just centered, so you see it. He was here, and then he was about here. So yeah, about here. Let's kind of just start dragging him back out here. Oh no, that's too far. It's still a 20-foot radius, so yeah, about here. Should be able to get him.
And he needs to make an 18?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Hell yeah!
Woo!
We
As you
love
see
vacuum.
this man, you hear and this last one, you see the explosion as he flies out at lightning speed.
And 1 damage.
So let me make an amendment to what you heard as all of this happened. That, the first explosion, all of that. You then, after that, hearing the echo, just hear, ah, goddamn son of a bitch!
Yeah, 1 damage. And yeah, Fava's gonna point over to where he dragged him. And he should be about
You can
there
see
now.
him from here. This would be like a corner. You can. It's still technically there, but we're just gonna get rid of the fog of war.
Okay.
Wow.
I
I'm
didn't think this
proud
could
of
use
you,
this so
Fava.
immediately.
He pulls himself up. You can see his tores are cloned. Something that you do notice now that you see him, though, there is this purple veining that's appeared upon his hand and into his face. While he was in there, he did something to himself.
Well, I got him
All
out.
you got.
For my turn, yes.
All right,
That's my
after
3
that,
actions. Alright, guys, you go get him.
ooh, buddy. Okay.
Like, I wasn't gonna save the day, but
Flambe, it is your turn.
Okay. Let me converse with Nymph here.
Yes.
With my movement, it would require 2 actions to get up to them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it. I guess I said something wrong. His clothes are torn.
Yeah, you said his tours are closed.
That's weird. I didn't know that that's what I said. But his clothes are torn.
Question regarding that then. The spot where he stuffed the Dragon Ball, is that torn apart?
You don't know where he had the Dragon Ball. You know it was in his thing, but you can see into his chest. So like you can see where his clothes are torn. It doesn't look like it's there anymore.
Well, the Dragon Ball is probably somewhere in that darkness.
I mean, we can't just get it after the fight.
No, that's the intent. Okay, so it would require me 2 actions to get up there. So I could either do the 2 light attacks, or I could do 1 technique, or I can turn up the heat myself and then move up to there and hope that that's enough.
I'd say going for punchies. I think
you would need to take 2 actions to get up there, though.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So we'll take 2 actions to get up there and do punchies. I think that's fine.
Why?
Oh God, Axel, why?
I haven't do nothing. I'm just sitting here. I'm getting attacked by my teammates.
Can I roll to give a
Why
little
would you do
at
that? I'm running right through Axel. Just.
What is this beta entry ass laggy shit where you just drag the model with you?
All right. So yeah, I'll run up and we'll start with the light attack.
Okay, you can hit him with a light attack, or try to.
And you do have turn up the heat on, so.
Yeah. All right. So because I didn't hit with the light attack, I don't get the bonus of being able to make a second light attack.
Another nat 1 to add to the counter.
I can't because my Discord is so slow right now. I typed a message 5 minutes ago and I'm still waiting for it to enter. All right, so yeah, that's my turn then, because I think the trait only works if I actually hit.
I believe so. I believe it's when you hit. You could do a second.
All right. First off, Flambe.
Nymph Bay, okay.
Nymph Bay, right? You're gonna see him put his fingers to his forehead as he starts charging energy, right? And then point blank, as he points it to your chest, he's gonna go, Special Beam Blaster! And 14 does not hit you, does it?
No, it does not.
But, it's even better about them declaring an attack. I get to use my reaction to use my key myths.
Uh-huh.
Which enhances our speed, which increases our armor class, which means they missed us.
And are to hit.
And I get to do a light key attack for free, because they missed.
Okay.
The mitts.
Does a 24 hit?
It does.
I have to ask. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
In the dice tower, please. Just love me once. Just love me once, tower, please.
Never.
The tower doesn't love you like I do.
A 3.
With the energy still on him, on his fingers, right? He charges it back up and he goes, You're not getting away with that. As the energy kind of keeps growing and growing, right? As he points it at you, he's going to blast using the blast technique as he uses Special Beam Blaster again.
Can I react?
So what's our AC, by the way? I want to just have a clear.
It's currently 20, and I still have my reaction.
Okay.
It hits for sure.
Hold on, what did you roll? Because I can do Snap Vanish to add another 7 to our AC.
Well, I rolled a 20, and you wouldn't be able to dodge it. I do have to roll it again, though, because you may not take crit damage.
Okay.
I don't crit, but I do still hit with the blast.
We'll be fine.
Oh, I forgot it also has piercing, so it would have knocked you down 1 anyway. You take 10 damage and must make me a DC 21 strength save or be knocked over.
Well, good luck, Flambe. I'll blow on your dice.
Nope.
Oh dear.
So you're knocked over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Means you are currently laying on the ground, prone, and he's gonna light attack you.
Can I do my reaction?
Can you reach from that far?
Yeah, I have a range of 30.
Sure.
I'll do my Pasotable Burst. So he's going to have to make me an 18 strength save.
He fails.
All right, he is both knocked over and knocked back.
How many feet?
I believe one knockback's like 10 feet.
Correct.
Unless that got changed. All right.
So he would have gone.
And I have a movement on it, so I'm going to go
Dude.
And you can bring Axel.
Yep, that's only on my turn.
Wait, I got blasted.
Oh.
Hold on.
All right, and he takes 5 damage.
Hey, look, you got blasted, and there's a little blast crater. See? Battle damage on the map is a thing in NXT. Anyways,
Yeah, like that.
So he got he got boopled.
Wow, the realism.
all of your stuff got destroyed. You're now no longer Black Bow Flambe. You're now
Flambe.
just regular Flambe.
Nymph Bay. Star.
Nymph. Star. Heart.
Nymph is Bay. There you go.
I mean, look at her.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I gotta go for Flambe. Anyways, that would be its turn. By the way, just so all of you know, he did take 4 actions that turn. And the reason for that is his form ability called BB Booster Shot.
Neat.
I'm not going to tell you the triggering thing, but the user can gain 1 additional action as they break through their limits and expend extra energy. So with this, he is able to take 4 actions in a round. Figured I would let you know that now.
Performance enhancing drugs in our TTRPG.
He's a bad guy. He's supposed to do bad things.
Yeah, it's
Thank
Axel's
you.
turn.
You know, maybe he should just use the means of production instead.
I'm going to spend my entire turn moving towards him.
And then hit him with your reaction, gut punch to hit him with experimental poisons.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make a light melee attack.
Don't forget to roll for your key.
Yeah, roll for your key. And then hit him with experimental poisons.
That's another 10. Yeah, let's go for melee attack.
Hit him with a light.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That is a 17.
17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That hits. He's currently on the ground, so you have just come over and just started wailing.
4 damage.
Nice.
That'll be it.
Nymph. Hey, Nymph.
Let's see here. We're pretty close. Well, I will spend our movement to get us up because we're prone. And then I believe we have 10 left, right?
You'd have 15. Well, no. You would have 5 left.
Oh, right, because of the vest.
Yep.
Do you want to move 1 space closer to them?
Well, if we already used part of our movement, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if you wanted to move closer or not. Okay, so we would move 1 space closer. And then, what's your HP at? I can heal you.
13 right now out of 30.
Okay, I'm going to move your hand to your chest, and we are going to use Restoration, which will heal us 2d6, which is a 6, and that's a 12. We heal 12.
All right.
And now, oh darn, I don't have a way to do this without unintentionally hitting Axel.
Let's not hit Axel if we can help it this time.
I know, I really don't want to. Well, out of character,
believe
I
you.
really don't want to.
I don't believe
In character, I would 100% want to. Darn, this is like my 1 damaging attack because the landmines cost so much.
You could throw the landmine on the other side of Nemeki, bro.
I could. I would rather just hit him, But I'll do a landmine 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here. So it will only hit him, and I guess it will hit this. Oh, heck. Wait, I don't have a way to use my landmine to hit him and not this body.
I mean, you can throw it below him.
Honestly, you could
And
hit me. It
pull
wouldn't
him-
be that bad.
Pull him back in the darkness. Oh, wait, I have the perfect idea. I'm going to raise Flambe's hand
Mm-hmm.
and say, Flambe, I'm just going to get us some health back. And I'm going to use That's Mine, which is an ability I don't think I've used. So I'll show it off here. I'll put it on the table. It's a beam attack for 17 key. It does bonus damage and siphon. So I will shoot a line towards them, which will clip Axel. But I can just make the damage hitting Axel into key damage instead of health damage. So I'm going to roll to hit, and this will be for both of you. So 15 plus 3 is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
That hits.
All right, so I will deal 1d6 plus 2 damage to him.
No. You're using my body, right?
Oh, true. We have turned up the heat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1d6 plus 4. So that's 10 health siphon from him and 10 key siphon from Axel. And Flambe, you gain 10 health.
Awesome.
You see as a yellow beam pierces the Namekian and clips Axel as it pulls out some of Axel's key. Oh no, androids are immune to siphon, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I assume that's why you were doing key damage.
Well, you're just immune to the tag
No,
in
you're
general.
immune to siphon because they can't absorb key or energy or life from you.
Yeah, so it would shoot the beam through your hand as it like focuses into your hand into him again. It'll be like a little combo attack, even though that's not what I was intending to do.
It just bounces off him, just pink.
To pink, like a warm blanket.
All right,
See,
so
he
that's
can't
10
catch a break, cat. Chat. He's immune.
That's 10 damage to our warrior.
Everyone forgot about that until just now.
And
All right.
that is it for my turn.
Bava.
Alrighty, let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, and then 5, 10.
Hold on. Before you go running off, you have
Why?
that thing that lets you move somebody with you, right?
Yeah.
Does it cost you an action to do that?
Nope, it's just my aptitude per long rest or something like that.
Can you bring me close to the other side of the Namekian bro while you're going past? Because my movement is ass.
You would go all the way to the
Yeah,
right
you'd go all the
next
way to where I am.
Yep. The move takes you with them to where they stop.
You know, that would still not to be too bad. I'll take that if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
You would be the same distance away.
That's fine, but I'm on this side is the thing.
Alright, and now that I'm here, I'm gonna check this guy. Like, is there a pulse? Is he still breathing?
He's unconscious, but he is still alive. Barely.
We did a
Cool,
3-person dance just now.
Cool, let me just do my pep and step on him here.
Wait, why are we reviving him in combat?
We're just bringing him up to stable, basically.
Okay.
So that way he doesn't die while we're fighting.
Okay.
I'm
Let me just grab all these dice here.
I'm assuming that's what we're doing.
How much
did you
heal him for?
13.
13. As you heal, right, you see that the wound on his chest starts to close up, right? Eyes start to flicker as he looks at you and just goes, ah! Because all he sees is BB. So that's that.
You know,
Was that the end of
fuck
your
it.
turn?
Free action. I'm eating off the stupid helmet.
Why? Why do you people do this?
Calm down.
After that-
calm down now.
He looks at you and it's just like, wait, you're one of the people that. What happened? I was for sure I was a goner. Turns,
we're not
looks,
out of it yet.
sees the Namekian, right, and he goes, yeah,
We're
that's
not out of it
5
yet.
pounds of nope in a 10-pound bag. I'm gonna need to. I'm sorry. I'm a little disoriented. I meant 50 pounds of nope in a 10-pound bag. If anyone needs me, I'm gonna be leaving. So have fun. Bye-bye.
Yep, get out of here.
That's the end of your turn.
To fight. Yep. Turn to look at Flambe like, I doubt we'll see him again.
Why did we do that? Why did we do that? I'm saying this in
Turn.
character too.
He
Why?
just kind of looks over his shoulder a little bit. And Flambe, it's your turn.
Can I try to remember his key?
If you want to.
Yes, please. Do I have to roll anything for this?
Yes.
You could add our plus or key to that too, which is mine too, which is +3 from me.
Aptitude or no?
You'd be at what, 17?
If we add aptitude, it's 18.
Oh, you feel like you remember it.
Okay.
He's not the weakest around. He's just not the strongest.
More so just trying to remember the key signature. All right, I'm going to turn up the heat, and then we're going to move here. So let me just mark our increased AC again. So let me calculate that. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a plus 13 to hit right now. All right, let's tenderize again. That's a 16 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Whoa, okay then. Wait, this says trick shot, doesn't it? It does. So he needs to make a speed save, otherwise I get advantage.
You already get advantage.
Oh, okay then.
You're flanking.
Let's roll. Second time. 8. So that is 21.
That hits.
Okay. 2, 4. That's 8 damage, and he has to make a strength save.
What's the strength save?
I think we said it was 16.
He passes.
Okay, so he's not knocked over, but he still took 8.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
she
the
just
end of your turn?
basically her aura flares, her key aura flares up, and she charges forward. All this speed and ki around her fist as she just jabs him right smack in the gut, about the same spot where Axel had kicked him earlier. And that would be it for my turn.
All right. It returns to his go. With this, he seems rageful, but you see some of his wounds start to heal up a bit as you're not sure how much he rejuvenates, but he uses an action to rejuvenate. Past that, he is going to bulk up a bit. You see as his arms kind of, it looks like his muscles are stronger, as he's going to heavy attack you, Flambe.
All right.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's a miss.
What is your AC?
23.
He hits.
Really? Well, unfortunately, we can't make our AC any higher at this point, Nimpy.
I mean, we can, but
He deals 4 damage.
Oh no! So anyway, I started blasting.
Oh, that's it. All he can do. He had the stun 1 from last turn. Axel,
Yep.
it is your
Let's
turn.
Go with a heavy melee attack.
Don't forget to recharge your key.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, recharge that key. You got it. Strike them in the heart. Defeat them. Win.
The fuck is happening? Did I die?
7.
Nice.
Ionizing slash.
Prepare for slashing.
Go with a heavy melee.
Heavy melee slash.
At 10.
That misses.
And go for an ionizing slash.
There it is. There it is. Let's go. Let's
There it
go,
is,
baby. This is what we've been talking about. This is what we've been waiting for.
That is a
Blaze,
15.
you're flanking. You have
You're
advantage.
flanking.
Oh, okay.
You have advantage.
Okay, there we go. That's a 23.
That hits.
All right.
How much are you
Key.
pumping in? Remember, it's a 2-to-1 ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Chainsaw, chainsaw, chainsaw.
oh, that'd be such a cool way to do infusion for you. Like, rev up the AP, like the RPM.
Oh god, his sword eventually just becomes Nero's sword from DMC4.
It's got the engine on it, just a That's so good.
I guess I'll put 40 in.
Good lord. So you want to deal 20 minimum damage?
Yeah, 20 extra damage.
Oh, 21
That means
minimum.
business, man.
Yeah, it's 22 technically. I do add my
All
bonus
right.
damage.
So you bring it up, you slash, right? You cut in, you see there's this huge explosion of purple blood that eventually stops as he looks incredibly weak. I'll kill you all. Anyway, so as you do the slash, you cut in, shred him up a little bit. As this happens, you see some more like purple energy kind of forming off of him slightly. Not sure what that's about. Nymph!
You know, I think this is the first time I've ever used your body in melee combat.
No, this is my area of expertise.
Well, here, I'm gonna like loosen up all of like the tension in your body. Show me what you can do. And just make 3 light melee attacks
All right, roll to see if you hit.
with advantage on all of them.
Technically, you would get 4 if you get my bonus.
Yep. And it's plus, I'm sorry, what is the number that we're adding to this?
Plus
you?
13.
So our first minimum is
It hits.
our first
Don't
our
even
first
joke
hit
with
hits. I'll add 13
We
to
need-
a 15, I assume hits. The next
We
one
need to
will
roll.
be the
We need to
free one.
roll. We need to roll a 5 or higher to basically hit. From the sounds of it, because I think an 18 hit him before.
Okay, yep, a 16 is gonna hit, so that's 2 light melee attacks that are hitting. Then this is the next. That's hitting.
3.
And then here's the next.
And that
And
hits. So
advantage.
that's all 4.
Oh, cool.
Don't we
All
just roll the
4
advantage?
light melees hit.
Oh, here's
which
the
would
reason I'm telling you
be-
not to worry about advantage, because you would just do a critical hit. You're not doing any damage. Don't worry about rolling.
Yeah, I know. But I want
Right.
to roll damage. Shush.
Then roll the damage, I guess. Just do it all
Thank
at once, all together. Just
I
see how
know,
much damage
I
you
know.
would have done. You know, from
So,
the bottom of your
it's-
soul.
This is important for character development, okay? 13 plus
You would add 6 for each dice.
13 plus 8 is 21 damage or
No,
21 damage of light
No.
melee.
No, it's 4 damage on top of each dice. So 4.
Oh,
8,
sorry, so
8,
it's
and
16.
You
Yeah.
know what? I have a cool idea. I know what's going to happen. As you guys are going in, you're going for the punch, right?
29 aura combo.
As you keep going, you're hitting him a bunch of times. Behind you, you can hear the charging up of Axel's blade as both of you kind of cross counter teamwork against this guy and end up cutting off from the bottom of his torso to about halfway up around his neck area, right? Completely just demolishing that section. After that happens, he kind of falls limp for a second, and then you hear him go as a new arm forms. This isn't particularly new, but damage this severe is a little bit strange. You can see that there's liquid kind of dribbling from his mouth as if foam starts to appear, as he starts to seem like he's going feral. His eyes seem to glaze over as it feels more like you're fighting a zombie than a Namekian.
Gross.
Well, that was
And
a
that'd be
good
the end
workout.
of Nymph's turn, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Baba.
All right, so I'm gonna. So it's still a D6 plus aptitude for charge.
Yes.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do first action, do the charge. Let's see what I get here. Oh, I got 8 back. That's neat. That's neat. We take those.
We'll take it.
All right, and then one more charge. Which take one more charge. One more charge. Yes. So that's a +5. We take those. And yeah, I can hit him from here. I'm gonna attempt to bitch slap this man with the Samba Daybreak.
Samba to break.
So he has to make a 18 stamina save, but I have to actually hit first. Quit jumping around, god damn it. Right here. +6 maybe. It's still a yeah, it shouldn't have been different for the rolls to hit.
No, level aptitude stat that you're using to attack, so key.
Wait,
What did you
so
roll?
What is it now?
It's your level plus your aptitude plus your stat that's using the attack. So for Samba de Break, it's a ranged, right? So it'd be key.
It's key.
So 4 plus aptitude to be 6 plus level is +8. So it's
that'd be a
16.
16.
I need to fix that. Okay, there we go.
If it's 16, then you miss.
Damn.
You still got to move. That's kind of cool.
No, wait, do I? I don't know if I actually put it on there. Yeah, I did. There we go.
Is that it? That all?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Oh, damn. Oh, with that, Yamcha 2.0's turn.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's staying. How nice of him. Well, he's in the
He-
darkness now.
The darkness is gone.
I know,
Oh.
I'm just teasing.
The darkness is gone in my soul.
He runs back with that. You see as he pulls out a small needle from from a pouch on his side as he chucks it at the enemy.
What will he perceive as enemy?
That's a good question, man.
That was gotta stop Jack so wowie.
No, I don't know.
Anyways, it skids past his ears as he goes, please don't notice, please don't notice, please don't notice, please don't notice, please don't notice. And to try it again.
Oh, don't miss, buddy.
He's
He actually
playing.
does hit this time. He does actually hit this
Hooray!
time.
Are they human?
They are a human, yes.
Interesting.
The enemy, however, does not get knocked out. That just you see the dart needle kind of go into the neck as it just, with its new arm, grabs it and pulls it out. And he goes, mates, I'm pretty sure it noticed now. With that, I think I'm going to be leaving. as it kind of like turns its head to look at the character, and he goes, "This is what I get for trying to be noble." See what that he did.
The first thing I'm gonna have to heal him back in the near future.
Oh, come on!
What?
He only did 1 damage.
To who? From who to who?
Kabuki he threw the dart at the Namekian.
I mean, like, he can't go down right now anyway, so it's like, eh.
I know, but he only did the 1 damage. But he was trying to put him to sleep. That's the thing. Remember, it's a tranquilizer dart.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the end of his turn, so Flambe, it is yours.
It's almost the Namekian's turn.
This is true. We're gonna beat the tar out of him some more. Actually, you know what? No, I got a better idea.
would have already ended this fight if I didn't do this.
I got a better idea. I'm going to only move 5 feet here, so that way I'm not in line with Axel.
I'm clapping for you. You're learning. I'm proud of you.
Here's a little gift from your King Piccolo. And I want to learn how to do this properly. How do I charge a Ki Blast?
What do you mean charge a Ki Blast?
I want to use Masenko, the Masenko the maximum amount of power.
Oh,
we do
well,
not
the problem
have
is we don't have blast or burst anymore, so you can't really do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Only hit him with.
I'm gonna hit him with.
You can thematically say you're hitting it with as powerful as you can.
I will do so, and then if this lands, this also does a knockback, which means he'd be moving out of Axel's range, which could grant another attack of opportunity.
Well, it wouldn't grant an attack of opportunity because he's not moving out of the range.
All right.
If that makes any sense. But
let's do this thematically. Plus our key, which brings it up to an 18.
That hits.
So that's 6 extra damage. And it's a knockback versus strength.
So it's your key always. So it's your key stat, which is +3 from mine, plus level, plus aptitude, plus 10.
That's 18?
Yeah. So it makes an 18 save throw for strength.
And that would be 8 damage. So did he pass the save?
What's the save he has to make?
18.
Another 18. He does not. He fails.
Okay, so he gets pushed back 10 feet. So yeah, she goes, here's a little gift from your King Piccolo. Or your Lord Piccolo. Masenko. Ha!
He gets hit and you just hear a... As he kind of slides on the ground, right? His fingers tearing into the earth as he gets up and just looks at you with this glazed over look in his eyes.
I'm just gonna move up,
oh, good, you're back.
right back up in front of him and staring him down. That's my turn then.
I'm actually gonna use the last of my mystic actions here. He's gonna go here. As he puts his fingers to his forehead, you see the energy charge. It almost starts to ignite into some kind of flame. He puts it towards your chest and in this garbled tone goes, Hellfire, beam, blasting. So with this, he uses the mythic action Surprise Blast. Allows him to combine 2 techniques together. The 2 that he is adding is Hellfire Shot and Special Beam Blaster. I need to know if a 27 hits his... no, I'm sorry, not 27. 26 hits you all.
That would, but I'd like to try to make a reaction first, if I may.
Yeah, you can fire it, but you're still going to take the damage if you were hit. This is a 30-foot line. He's firing a beam, right?
Okay.
So this one is going like from here, and I think it's going, yeah. So
Axel, you're going to probably want a shield, and I'm going to try to dodge this.
Piercer ignores shields.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was hoping that I hit Snap Vanish. I'm able to add my AC modifier, like increase my AC by my speed modifier, which is currently +7, which would bring me up to a 30.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix your move.
So,
Look,
to be fair, this is on us. I'll bring this up. We've been forgetting to, when we're hit, we're supposed to roll will saves to stop the lasting ability.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
We have to beat a 15 with just a d20 and our will stat.
I've hit you
and-
what?
You know what?
I think twice.
We should roll that. We should probably roll that now. Just to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, I think roll it
Because
twice.
you're hitting at plus 13 right now. There is no way that I
Yeah,
can have a
that's
boss
how-
that hits you at this point.
That's how
Right.
lasting is supposed to work.
First off, no, I don't have that AC anymore on my end because I've rolled too low on that. Faye, if you want to roll as well,
Okay.
because you have to take that as well.
That's on me, audience. I'm sorry. It's the heat of the performance.
Well, I mean, also, I didn't remember it either, right?
Yeah, no, it's completely fair.
So I made a 15, so I didn't meet. So we do have one instance still.
Okay, so then let me just drop the 3 AC from that.
It was a 26.
So I would be able to add 4, which would not be enough because that would only be up to 24. So no, I only have Snap Vanish. I don't have any other things other than Garlic Butter Bomb. So I guess I could try to Garlic Butter Bomb so I can try to do some damage before I go down.
All right. So with that, I do also need you to make me a DC 21 stamina save.
All right, doing the stamina
no,
save.
My bad. Strength save. It's strength save.
All right, I'll do the strength save first. +2. So that's a fail because I only got an 18. And my garlic butter bomb reaction to hit is 17 plus 6 is 23. Oh, plus aptitude 24, 25.
Okay, so you make it.
All right. So that'd be 4 plus 6, or 4 plus 2, so that's 6 damage. And David had to make a strength save of 18 or be stunned and knocked over. But this would happen at literally the same time. So we would both get our attacks off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he is also blasting those.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Axel, is there anything you want to do?
Nothing I can do.
Do you have like a
Did you
guard
make
or anything?
The strength save?
I can
You could
reduce
also
the
use-
damage by 4.
I mean, might as well, right? With block.
I mean, reducing by 4 damage could still save your life.
Sure, I'll do it.
All right. Now, did you make the strength save?
We did not.
You didn't. Blaze, did you make the strength save?
I did not make the strength save.
You need to beat a 21,
There's a
which for your
chance.
strength is entirely possible.
I did not pass it.
But you did. And all of you didn't make the strength save, right?
Correct.
Yeah, none of us did.
All right, so he fires it off. As he does, this immense energy blasts through you, Flambe, dealing 21 damage. As it fires and hits Axel for 21 damage minus 4.
I mean, he kind of does look like Android 17 from his attire.
Oh, but since you both failed, you are all knocked over.
So as that blast is coming out and hitting us, she basically chucks. Essentially, I imagine like she chucks this ball of ki up into the air, and it lands on him, doing the explosion as the beam comes down, like as the beam goes forward.
Okay.
I hit him with the garlic butter bomb. It was a total of 6 damage, and you had to make it.
So
the
you stunned?
He's stunned
You
and
stunned
knocked
his
over.
last action and knocked him over. All right. That is his go. Flambe. Hold on, just real quick. Flambe, where are you at?
I am
what do
at
you?
5 hit points.
What about you, Axel?
I am at 5 hit points.
Damn.
Damn it.
I would like to use my reaction.
Oh wait. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
How much damage does your garlic butter bomb do?
I just said it did 6 damage.
Okay. I'm sorry. It didn't click. I didn't hear. Right.
Yeah.
And
his
all
turn
this
rolled
happens.
over.
You get blasted right in the chest. You both get hit real hard as you throw this garlic butter bomb in the air, and as it strikes him, you hear a loud yell that echoes through the halls as he falls to his knees. The veining and the strength kind of leave him as he looks up at you, right? you can see his eyes having this purple hue as it slowly starts to leave as you hear him go, I just wanted to save the world. Thank you. As he falls over. With that, you notice that the green hue of his body starts to slowly dissipate, and you can no longer sense ki coming from the man, the Namekian that was fighting you for all this time.
I imagine Floppy's got a giant hole in her stomach right now.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to reform. She's going to reform herself. So, this is good. This is going to sound a little bit weird, but for those who have actually seen Dragon Ball, a bunch of mini flambés just pop up from the ground and just start flying back into her, like the mini boos.
With this, you guys see the gentleman that you saved, right? As he holds the orange orb in his hand, and it's just like, so this is what they were looking for. Didn't quite understand it, but look, for saving my life, you guys can have it. Also because I feel like if I tried to take it, you'd chase me to the ends of the earth, and I really don't need that right now.
As a reaction,
We'll take it.
I want to come out of Flambe's body and just look at them, like make eye contact.
Christmas!
You bet your ass I will.
Just ignore it. If I will just take it. Thanks for coming back to help.
Well, his body just completely disappears, you know, the Star Wars style, and all that's left is the tattered remains of his cloak. Anyways, he's like, look, after you healed me and everything and got me back from what I was assured was death. In fact, I'm pretty sure I met a man with red horns, and he kept talking about a mahogany desk. I'm not sure. Anyways, doesn't matter. Look, I felt like it would be not a good thing. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
Maybe?
I get it.
Cool.
Hey,
well, that makes
do
us
you mi-
even, and since
Hold on,
we're
hold
even,
on,
that
hold on.
means I could. Yeah.
Can I ask a small favor?
Well, that would then be that either I owe you a favor,
You
you owe me a
tried
favor,
to
and then we're
kill
not
us.
even. Yeah, but I didn't kill you.
You
Right?
know.
And then I almost
tried
died. Hear me out. Then I almost died, right? He shot me in the chest. It really hurt. It's like, look at all the thing.
That's his problem.
And then you revived me. And look, I both saved your lives, right? Came back, acted the distraction. It was wonderful. And I gave you the shiny ball. I think
We're
that
up to.
means that
You're
we're not.
paying back one with the ball.
I'm pretty sure we're
Look,
pretty much even.
do you know where they're sending all this stuff with the King Piccolo's or Lord Piccolo's castle? Do you know where it is?
Oh no, no. Look, here's the thing. I took job, and I regret it. Far be it from me to need a little bit of zenny in my life.
No, that's fine.
Unfortunately,
That's completely fine.
I'm out. They already tried to kill me once, and you all were batshit crazy. You still fought that guy even through the. Did you see? He was foaming at the mouth. Look, it looked like he had mad cow disease, and I know for damn well they don't eat meat.
How much were they paying you?
How much were they paying me? It was like 200K. It was a good, nice job. All I had to do was, anybody comes near the rock, hit him with a dart. Easy. No one even comes up here. And then you four came up here, and that was a problem.
Maybe go apply for the Saya Force.
The father's like, is that you? And he just turns around and starts bucking it.
That's fine. The ball is my hands. The ball's in my court.
And with that, he does leave. He just leaves. He just books it out. He takes off.
I guess we go report this back.
We probably should, yeah, but I don't know. That's up to our commander.
I mean, yeah, we have a lot of information to report in on. I can't wait to see Sprouse tell us to just ignore it again.
Well,
I don't think he'll ignore us after this.
He'll find a way.
we
Let's
only
go.
knocked. Hold on, we only knocked those guards out, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, what if we brought them all in with us?
That's
if
a
you
lot
wanna
of
try to-
carrying.
Ah,
Unless you
Peter,
put
I'll
on
be
your
fine.
stomach.
That's what I was thinking. It's less than an hour
Axel.
back to the city.
Oh, I didn't mean to say Axel. Sorry, that wasn't in character. Abomination, will you stand guard over them while we? While I'm not having character development like that right now. I'm sorry. Abomination, stand guard. We'll bring the Saya Force back.
All right.
Don't let any of them get away.
So, you guys are able to you relay, and they send some of the Saya Force this direction. In fact, you guys had missed your scheduled check-in, and that made some of them worry. However, Saya Force comes in, you guys are able to head on back home to either turn in the Dragon Ball or talk to Sprouse. But meanwhile, off in the distance...
no, we're not turning that in.
Well, you don't know. You can see what happens when you go to talk to Sprouse. What I'm saying is, as you guys fly away and leave, off in the distance, there is another character. Their hood covered them. It's some form of Namekian, as his antennae can be seen, as his face is sort of covered. He pulls up what looks similar to a dragon radar, looks at it and goes, "So I see that the second chair fail. I, on the other hand, will not." As he sinks into the darkness of the forest and disappears. And that, where we will end this episode of NXT.
Woo!
Woo!
We did it! We lived! We survived! Just barely.
That was fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun this session.
Also a very long one, but we got through it, and that's what matters, right?
I'm glad I got to abuse my new move.
I hope that everybody at home enjoyed the episode, right? And I hope that you guys are still enjoying and watching NXT. Big interesting thing is that next week we will officially be starting the double-digit episodes. It is episode 10.
Oh my god. I'm here.
May I
Yeah.
also announce our one-shot adventure
Man,
publicly?
you can. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Starting sometime this week, or at least by the next episode of NXT, there will be a one-shot mini adventure that will have all the things that you will need to play this game for new players and everyone alike, as a nice, fun sample trial game to encourage playtesting, and as a nice little environment for you to play in, with pre-made characters and assets and mechanics and bosses for you to have fun in.
Yay! This is so you guys can play test and understand things, right? They're also, the characters that were made are made to be examples. That way it can help in character creation moving forward. With that, I think we are done for today. So Nell, why don't you start leading us out?
All right, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss a new episode every time I release. If you enjoy our content and want to support us further, you can check out the Patreon. Link is down in the description down below, where we have lots of different tiers to make sure that you feel you would like to. In order to help us out, you can do so for as little as $1 a month, or even go all the way up to our Guildmaster tier, which our current Guildmaster, Moto, is one of our 3 Guildmasters. Thank you very much for your support, but you can always join any tier that you wish. There's a bunch of different rewards and benefits for doing so. Additionally, if you want to stay in touch with the community, don't forget we have an official Discord. You can either click the link in the description down below, or you can scan the QR code as it pops up on screen. Thank you so very much for watching, everybody. Love you all, and once again, a special thanks to Akira Toriyama for allowing us to have this amazing universe to play in.
Thank you all so much.
And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.